Okay, I'm just checking. Can anyone hear me? Okay. Hello everyone, it's me again, Splat Mike, and we are back with Project Eden's Garden. Yeah, no PNG tuber this time because I was having a stroke last time I played this game, so we're just going on like this. So, last time we went through the prologue and we had our, little mini class trial for, tutorials. Now we're actually starting with the chapter. So, yeah, this will be interesting. So, our Protag, not everyone really likes them right now. Oh no, is it doing the thing again? Oh no, why isn't it loading? Bruh, this is stupid. Like, I know this could not take like a million years to load, so I think it's just not gonna load. Okay, hold on. Let me just quickly reopen it. Maybe pressing continue won't make it work, because it just seems to be crashing or something, or soft locking. So I will try going through chapter select, and just select chapter 1. Yeah, start from beginning, normal difficulty. Maybe this will work? Okay, there we go. I think it's gonna go through the intro cutscene again. Oh well. I don't think I can skip this, so that's fine. Also, let me see. Let me turn up the audio for the game. I don't know if it's that. I think it's pretty quiet. Hey, at least it'll let me remember the characters. So we have Damon, we have Eva, Desmond, Eloise, Toshiko, Winona, Ulysses, Mark, Diana, Wolfgang, Kai, Jet, Ingrid, Grace, Jean, Kazade, Tozu, Mara, alright. Chapter 1, Beneath the Veil of Hypocrisy. I was the last one to take the elevator back up. That Tozu man mentioned something about dorm rooms. We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you. The only area to fit the description was this hallway. The other students already in their rooms. Okay, that answers that question.
Stop sneezing so damn loud!
So it's true what Tozu said, there's a dorm room prepared for each of us. Wonder which one's mine. So... Wolfgang, Ingrid, Mark, Kai, Jean, Desmond, Ulysses, Jets. Okay, so my neighbors are, hey, I get to meet next to Cassidy. And Jet. Jet's cool.
I see.
Looks like this is it. The room was filled with expensive-looking furniture. At the very back, you could see there was even a bathroom, quoting our kidnapper himself, a game. Which is all the more reason to be wary. Before I even think about resting my eyes, I should search this place for anything dangerous. On the wall was a pinup calendar of a celebrity? Dang! Lucky! What the hell am I being messed with? It's pretty sexy, I'll admit, but it's also not what I want to look at during like Ayo? Ayo, queer? Damon, gay? There are some sticky notes and pens inside of one of the drawers. What's this podium? Oh, because I'm a debater. That makes sense.
Eh?
These books weren't books at all. They were props made to resemble them. What a waste of a good bookshelf. I get that physical books are expensive, but... It's a bed. Looks somewhat comfortable at the very least. What the hell? It's the wardrobe where around 20 replicas of my outfit. How is it possible? This blazer's tailor-made. My parents sewed the pattern. Creepy! Ah, the bathroom. The bathroom was more in line with what I expected from our kidnappers. Dull, cramped, anything but glamorous. Wait, did this toilet have its own remote control? Damn, never mind what I said. Hey, at least if we're being kidnapped here, at least we got, like... at least it's pretty comfortable in here. Cameron. Oh no, we're being video recorded right now. Camera hung from the roof of the passageway? No matter where I stood in the room, it circled around to look at me. Must be equipped with motion detector. Doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious. Geez, picking apart this room made me even more tired. Really don't want to sleep, but... As I grumbled to myself, I turned to lock the door.
Eh?
Don't tell me.
Damn it!
The lock is broken. One of those masked people do this? Those assholes. Grabbed one of the chairs in the room and jammed it onto the door handle. It wasn't exactly safe, but it's a good idea enough for now. He's already been crazy enough, and now I have to worry about dying. Hopefully Leo decides to kill first, go after one of the more naive students. Maybe the makeup girl. She seems like an easy target. Damn. A body has been discovered. Why was this happening to me? Thought today would be the greatest opportunity of my life. Thought I was finally going to be with my people. Why did it turn out like this? I'm stuck with freaking normies and weirdos. I don't want to die here. I want to go home. I want my mom and dad. The people running this game seem to be extremely meticulous. There's no way they'll be caught by the police. At least not before some of us are already dead. Stupid lawyer had no idea what he was talking about. It's only a matter of time until something happens. Only a matter of time. Hey, this art looks sick. Is this the Tozu Theater?
Welcome to the inner world, my star benefactors. Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host, Tozu. Now, restless as you may be, don't move an inch. The show shall start.
Oh.
Maybe tomorrow. I'm getting the last-second jitters. Alas, the best things in life come later rather than sooner. After all, the chicken tends to enjoy the anticipation more than the final product. And you, yes you, are the chicken!
No.
Perhaps I should switch career paths.
Yeah, maybe don't be this weird mastermind thing. Maybe you could be a comedian with that outfit.
Hello, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. I trust you all had a good sleep? Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement. Yes, this will be a reoccurring feature of the
God
killing
damn
game. Best get used to it.
My sleep
Silent
schedule's
Cloud.
ruined.
Maybe I should invest in adding a laugh track.
Sound of a familiar bell stirred me awake, just in time to catch Tozu's bizarre wake-up call. Regular morning announcements.
Eh?
It was sudden from the other side of my door. Who was at my door? Someone was knocking.
Hello?
Hey, who's there? Police, open up! We know you're harboring a fugitive breakdancer. Come out with your hands up and your shoelaces untied. Oh, it's just the pro gamer girl. I'm not in the mood to come out. Leave me alone. Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Heard her draw a deep breath and then... How the fuck did she break through the door?
Yo!
This isn't funny.
You kicked my door open.
Hey!
I said open up, didn't I?
Check it out!
Anyway, Jean told me to find everyone. He wants us all to meet in that dining hall looking place.
That's...
The one with the kitchen?
Yep. Great!
So, if you don't mind, it would be super great if you could go there. I wouldn't want to get on Sean's bad side. He looks mad intimidating, you know?
Ugh.
Fine, I'll go.
Just follow me.
Sweet, see you there. Jeez, that girl has serious problems. I am glad she's my neighbor. She said go to the dining hall place, right? When I'm voting questions on the line, then it's best I just relent. Alright, first day in this academy, apart from the prologue. Hello, crazy woman.
Yep.
What better way to kick off the day than with some doorbuster action?
Level up.
Yeah, let's aim for the top, or the knob if you want to be efficient. What do you mean? She's hilarious. I like her. She is a bit stupid, but that's fine. Hello there, Diana.
Morning to you.
Good morning, Damon.
Hey.
Hey, do you have a calendar in your room? A calendar? Do you?
I see.
Is your calendar also themed?
Oh.
Oh yeah, around horses. Horses. It's all photos of a girl horseback riding in different places. Beautiful places too. Oh,
Yeah.
mine's also got horses.
Oh.
Oh really?
Huh?
What's the problem? Nothing, it's just funny. Because the girls I've spoken to all say their calendars have the horse girl, while the guys are saying they have a male celebrity. Except you. Right. Just like, weird. This is observing the janitor's closet
I
curiously.
must take note of this.
I see, so the janitor's closet has been locked.
Eh?
Locked?
Yes.
Yes, I wanted to see it for myself if Tozu was speaking the truth and the crime scene from yesterday had been cleaned. But I can't enter the room. Guess there's something in there we aren't supposed to see. That would be the most reasonable conclusion. this laundry room. Okay, it's not in here, it's in the other room then. Everyone! Upon entering the room, I instantly felt the disapproving gazes of the other Ultimates. We all hate you! Behind me, I heard Cassidy arriving with the final few
Check
students.
it out!
That should be everyone!
Ha!
Much appreciated, Cassidy.
How we feeling?
Alright, everyone, listen up. I've got some exciting news to share. Have you discovered something? Last night, I decided to leave my dorm and do some exploring. I investigated every part of this academy, with the exception of your room, Snatch.
You think?
You don't seem tired after doing all that. It's nothing I'm not used to. It was enough all night as the differences between night and day start to become meaningless.
Hi.
Anyways, back to my story. The first oddity I encountered was the janitor's closet. For some reason, it's now been locked shut.
Oh.
Locked? Do you think something dangerous is being kept in there? What? Something dangerous?
Really?
Yikes. Talk about jumping to the worst possible conclusion.
Hold your horses.
Nah, she makes a good point. It's not impossible to gauge a place you haven't explored. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I just had to answer a phone call. Anyway, all I can tell you is what we can't enter. We can't enter, and we'd be unwise to try. Yeah, that's true.
Sheesh.
In other words, the only means of entry is by brute force, which we already know isn't kindly taken. What happened next? You said this was the first oddity, so you must have found a second.
That's right.
Not just found, explored.
Oh, really?
Hmm?
Take a breather.
There I was, in the room at the big tree, searching for an escape route, searching every nook and cranny, when I noticed one of the shutter doors was open. It was open? What did you find? What did I find?
Ha!
I'm not supposed to spoil the surprise.
Man.
Seriously, man? Don't worry, I fully intend to show you what lies beyond those shutters. I was only able to skim over it before dawn arrived, but
Leave it to me.
today we can explore it together. The tree is a bit of a hike to reach, but if we leave now, we can...
Huh?
His words were interrupted by an unexpected series of high-pitched beeps.
Whoa!
Hey, did everyone's watches just make a high-pitched noise?
What?
We better get zapped!
I
think we would have all felt an electric shock by now. So, what was that little ding for? We looked at each other with puzzled expressions and cautiously activated our watches. I'm looking at a map. Hi Zanara, welcome to stream. How's it going? Sure enough, we've been fitted with interactable map. Was some kind of automated update? Look, if you zoom in close enough, the names of the rooms will load. How thoughtful of our kidnappers. Dining hall, laundromat. Yup, really is a layout of this building. Whoa! Turns out we were right on the money, calling this room a dining hall. Well, yeah, obviously.
Ooh.
Is this the place John's acting so hush-hush about? 5 shutter doors outlined, and one behind them appeared to be a large multi-room area. Alpha Sanctuary.
Huh?
The position does line up. Odd choice of name, though. Alpha Sanctuary.
Man,
Meh, this watch would be better if you can make cute emojis or check your running distance.
no kidding.
It's really not much of a watch. It doesn't even tell you what the time is.
Don't get it mixed up.
Hey, do we know if it's actually 8 AM? The few clocks around here are easy to sabotage. Maybe they're trying to mess with our sleep schedules.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I do especially feel King Tinkerous today.
That ain't it.
Nah, the announcements seem accurate. My internal clock is pretty strong, and I did stay awake most of last night.
Hi.
But let's circle back to the actual topic at hand, our new area of interest. The map of everyone's disposal, it'll be easier to find. I say that a sign for this crew to set sail. May as well.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
Still, let's be cautious when we enter. For all we know, the people running this operation might have planned something dangerous.
Okay.
We won't know until we check it for ourselves. Let's go!
Pardon me.
Just a moment. Are we able to trust those two? Are you trying to keep us out of the investigation? That seems awfully suspicious. I'm only being mindful of my peers. Forcing them to put up with a threatening person or thing would be morally dishonest.
Let's see.
And on the subject of dishonesty, let's be clear, it was not me sowing discourse last night. Isn't that right, Eva? In the outside world, Ultimates do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved if you escape, you'll resort to murder. Trying to crush our spirits during such a vulnerable moment. And how could anyone forget his input? Damon could at least have kept his opinions to himself, but instead... This whole we're all Ultimates thing is pretty inane anyways. To meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals. He belittled everyone's talents in order to elevate his own.
Unfortunately.
Clearly, neither of these two have our best interest at heart.
I see.
True, having the ultimate liar around during our investigation would make some people around here uncomfortable.
Oi!
More than that, he probably used her skeevy talent to try and mess with our heads. Personally, I'd be happier if she and Damon remained here.
Let's see.
Perhaps someone else could stay and keep an eye on them. Not it.
Bro?
Damn, you hate them that much?
Hell no!
Dude, I don't hate them. It's just, babysitting is hard work, you know? That's what my babysitters always told me, at least. I think it's okay if Eva and Damon came along. Huh?
Hold on.
You aren't wary of them, Miss Fidencia? Just because they have different opinions doesn't mean they're bad people. They clearly want the same thing as the rest of us, right? They want to go home. So I think it's okay to give them a chance. It's kind of like that thing when they say in court, everyone is innocent until proven guilty, right?
What about...
Yeah, Eva could use her talent to find out the mysteries. Lies mysteries seem at least tangibly related, don't they? I suppose it's not a huge deal, so long as they don't interfere.
Correct.
I have no intention of doing so. If you want to take precautions, we could investigate in small groups. That way everyone can keep tabs on each other. Sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Now that's the energy I'm looking for. How's about it, crew? You ready to head off and explore? So long as they don't pair me with anyone weird.
Leave it to me.
Whatever floats your boat, follow me! People slowly trickled out of the dining hall, heading towards the room with the tree. Alpha Sanctuary, huh? much as I didn't want to tag along with the others, I was curious to see what this new place is about. Considering Jean's reaction to it, it could be anything dangerous, could it? What are you two still doing here? Toshiko was sitting at the dining table, staring indignantly at a bowl of cereal in front of her. Hey, why are you still here?
Is a lady not allowed to feel properly fed and rested before her next venture?
You haven't even touched your cereal.
Look closely at the bowl. What do you see inside?
Cornflakes?
Indeed.
Indeed. Yet what does the cereal box depict?
Unacceptable!
Honey nuts! A photo of them! Superimposed under the words, yes, honey nuts! How am I supposed to enjoy a cereal that does not disclose its own ingredients? Perhaps something dastardly lurks within these auburn flakes.
Never liked cornflakes myself, but she's way over her head. I think about it, I hadn't even thought about touching the kitchen in the first place. If Toshiko was able to eat something and still be standing, then I guess it's good enough that the sign food here is safe.
Hi.
Are you going to check out the room Sean found? Eventually. I just need a minute. Sure. Mark isn't that much up for conversation.
Come on.
Do you want something? No, not really.
Anyway.
Are you on your way to the new room?
Nope.
I'd say I'm still hesitant. Everyone is so willingly to blindly follow one man. Seems these people desperately need someone to look up to.
Well,
What can you do? Alright, time to explore the new area. Hello, Eloise.
Pardon me.
Eloise, are you alright?
oh,
Yeah, I just need to relax.
There's no need to worry.
If you allowed it, I'd be happy to walk you over to the room. It's fine. You can go ahead without me. If it were up to her, she'd be going nowhere. This is the place. Hmm? Why is the shutter closed? I was sure I left it open. That's something to grip onto. There's no getting past. So this is all for nothing? I could try kicking it down, but it'll surely get me a zap or worse, caught the attention of... I've been upstaged! Huh?
You! Stay away, villain!
It seems a pirate with a head and told everyone about the shutter door.
Terrible.
Vagabond, attention seeker. As the host, I'm supposed to be the one who introduces new areas. No, anything I see will seem like an afterthought. Wasn't expecting basic etiquette from the likes of you. But I'm a ship captain, not a pirate.
Seriously?
That's what you focus on? Oh well. I should look on the bright side. There are still 2 very important pieces of information that none of you know about.
oh really?
Go on then, tell us. First of all, I see you've noticed the new map feature.
Well done.
Well done for being on the ball. As a token of appreciation, allow me to introduce its sister feature.
Show must go on.
The rules and regulations. Any self-respecting game needs them after all. Yay, I love rules. All students or unwilling participants of the killing game must live at Eden's Garden Academy until the headmaster grants them release. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game property, such as the cameras and the Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply. Students are prohibited from harming Tozu or Mara. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rules and regulations. Any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All other students are considered spotless. Once a student is killed, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students.
At the end of the class trial, a vote will take place to determine who is the Blacken. All Killing Game participants will have one vote. The majority vote goes toward the Blacken student, then they alone will be executed, and the Killing Game will continue for all remaining students. If the majority vote goes toward a spotless student, then all students will be executed, and the remaining Blacken will be granted release. Students who violate the rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. New rules may be added at any time, and will come into effect immediately.
How?
Rules? For a killing game?
Why the long face?
Of course, we are civilized folk, are we not?
Get out.
Civilized folk who don't kidnap people and force them to kill each other. That's not true at all. You're probably too young to know, but there was a funny little experience involving 24 students in a prison. Even so, those fake guards didn't kill people. They're talking about the freaking Stanford prison experiment. Because, yeah, that shit was messed up.
Pathetic.
Shush, shush, shush. We're not having this debate again. What was that about yesterday about logic jumping ship? And now for the second, more exciting news. You see, a very interesting secret is lurking beyond these doors.
Plot twist.
A secret which could spell the difference between life and death.
The difference between life and death? What do you mean by that?
Nope, not telling. If you're curious to know more about this secret, you'll have to find it yourself. By the way, the sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for some exciting developments. Slow burn works better, form of medieval torture than a writing style, if you ask me.
That was very...
As someone who studies deranged people for a living, you've outdone many of them.
Who? Me?
Truly? Why, thank you.
Moving on.
Anyway, I'll be off now. Afterthoughts like me can't take up too much screen time.
Hold your horses.
Hold on. What about the shutter door? Can we not open it again? No need to worry. I have that handled.
Good morning.
Have fun, everyone. Be sure to regularly check your Tozu trinkets for new updates.
Weird.
Did I hear that right? Tozu trinket? You must mean the stupid watches we're wearing.
Whatever.
Talk about an ugly name. I'm sticking to watch.
Hey.
Hey, what about the other thing he said? Apparently there's an important secret behind the shutter door. Does that mean there's another treasure hunt?
Yep.
Woohoo! Count me in!
Whoa.
Did you even listen to that goat guy? He said the secret could be difference between life and death, and something to run head first into.
Doubt it.
Probably just said that to spook us. We don't even know what the secret is. Which is why we should exercise caution. Look around you, we're in a killing game. Whatever's been prepared is definitely dangerous.
Tisk.
If it's enough to make that Tozu man excited, it can't be good news. Exactly. For all we know, he could have planted a bomb or something. Planting a bomb would defeat the purpose of this game, wouldn't it? Tozu's goal is to toy with us, so we should assume everything within this killing game exists for a reason.
Like...
Then, the secret.
Stay calm.
Simply a tool to manipulate us. Fortunately, it is also where our resistance against the killing game can begin. What do you mean? Suddenly, it's in direct response to Wolfgang's declaration.
Yo!
Hey, the shutter door open! At the very end, I could see a huge metallic door with a bright red alpha symbol painted over it.
Check it out!
Check it out! This matches what we saw on the map! Is this sanctuary?
Aye, according to the map. As for whether or not this place is true to its name, well, it's probably better I just show you inside. Follow me.
Is it really a good idea to approach that door?
I'm sure.
Yes, I think it'd be best to listen to John's direction for now.
Seriously?
You want to investigate. Did you say we should resist the killing game?
Trust in the process.
It is not the act of investigating that matters, but our reason for investigating. Our resistance against the killing game begins when we refuse Tozu's bait. So long as we expel his secret from our minds, exploration should come at no cost to our safety.
Just like my
Hell yeah! We're rating this like we're on the Dreadnought! Okay, looks like we all share one brain cell. Wait a minute. Alpha...
why? Where? Alpha and Beta? What are the other rooms then? At the very end of the hallway loomed a mysterious iron door. The way it appearances is almost comical. Everything about it, from the scale of its color, showed the subtlety of a supervillain's lair in a kid's show. Of course, whatever lurked behind this door probably wasn't something to laugh at. Everyone here? Alright. Immediately, the rest of us crowded around to get a glimpse inside. Eh? Is this a pharmacy?
Oi!
Oi! It is a pharmacy!
Meh, doesn't first aid defeat the point of a killing game?
No.
That's assuming people use this pharmacy for good.
Bro? You mean?
Mm-hmm. It's no wonder Jean was so secretive. Who knows what kind of dangerous drugs are lurking inside.
Hell no!
Then we should stay clear of this place, right?
Not exactly.
It's like what Wolfgang said earlier. All we're doing is investigating our surroundings. If everyone's on the same page with this pharmacy, it'll be easier to notice if something goes missing. So what you're saying is, if we know the dangers, we'll also know what precautions to take. It's either that or be vulnerable. This door doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter's probably being operated by Tozu and his lady friend.
Hold on.
Do you really think that one of us would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy? I hope not. Better to be safe than sorry. In any case, let's ignore this secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy. How about we return here in an hour, eh? We can share our findings then.
Yep.
Sounds good. Remember guys, make sure to stay on alert for anything dangerous. If I catch one of you trying to pocket something suspicious, you're dead!
Mess.
Word choice, Miss Medicine. After all, the less people are looking for that very interesting secret, the better my chances are of finding it. The difference between life or death, huh? Entering the pharmacy was like being transported to early modern Europe. Instead of retail shelves, dozens of cabinets lined the walls with glass, and I could see the bottles and vials. The back of the room exits from either side of the wall. Though the floor was tiled, it had been painted to look like that way. The ceiling above had been engraved with complex patterns. Definitely unlike a modern pharmacy. What the heck is this? Some sort of wired contraption? Despite everything about this place looking old-fashioned, there wasn't a single speck of dust on the glass. An old gold rug with an ornate symmetrical patterns. It reminded me of an antique tea set. It tells me the rug used to be white, though. Look at all this stuff! There's way too many drugs here. What if someone uses it for something bad?
That's...
Like a murder plot?
No, seriously.
Well, true, but I was talking about tripping out. What if someone downs an entire bottle just to get high? There's no opioid emergency center or anything here. Better hope everyone here has a high tolerance.
Seriously.
That's what you're concerned about? Yeah, tons of people can get easily addicted. I'm telling you, there's a whole can of worms that'll lead to havoc. I've seen it firsthand. Okay, that's concerning. Oh wait, hold on. me some water.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Who cares?
Nothing. Did he shoot me a dirty look? I don't think Mark likes me. Or people in general.
Curious.
All this medication is out in the open. Anyone could easily grab what they wanted. Maybe we should try locking this place up.
No matter.
No, that won't be necessary.
Eh?
But didn't you just... I was merely stating a fact, not implying anything. I'm very confident no one will misuse what is available here.
Trust in the process.
You should be confident too.
Hiya.
Mind talking for a sec?
Hello?
I'm surprised you want to talk to me at all.
Oh,
Cause of what happened yesterday? Nonsense!
now would you look at that?
I don't let the past affect today's judgment. It would drive me crazy.
Anyway.
What do you want?
Help a lady out, will you?
Could you start leaving your dirty laundry outside your room every morning?
Huh?
What? Why?
So I can collect it. There's a laundry room here, isn't there? May as well use it.
I see.
Okay, I can do that.
What now?
Well, I'd like to propose a question.
Oh, embarrassing.
It's a bit of an embarrassing one, but do you think you can help? With the laundry, I mean. There's a lot of you, so I know I could use an additional hand.
Huh?
Why me?
Well, that cute little suit of yours is very well kept. You must have plenty of experience behind your belt, right?
You don't need to word it like that.
Oh, so cute.
So what do you say?
What should I do? Should I help Ingrid with laundry duties? Yeah, sure, why
It's
not?
not cute.
Sure, I can help.
Aw, shucks, thank you. I'll let you know when I need you. You can bring a friend too, if you want.
Seriously.
I don't have any friends here. I've only been here a day.
Tisk.
Then get off your butt and start making connections. They can help you out later down the line. Don't underestimate the people around you, you hear?
I like Ingrid. She's so sweet. I really hope she doesn't get out this chapter, because, like, she's too cute. Perfume. Cleaning supplies. Fast cleaner. Jeez, that's a lot of cleaning supplies. It's a bad thing to have around considering the people I'm stuck with.
Beauty products.
Taking a closer look, every label here is pixelated and hard to read logo. La Roche-Posay? That doesn't even make sense. Soft drinks. It's just Coke. Whatever, drinking something from this pharmacy would be stupid. Hey, hold on, is that popcorn? I want popcorn! This looks like a lot like a pachinko machine. Definitely out of a place for a pharmacy.
Rise and shine!
You discovered it! Where did you come from?
Twist!
Beneath the floorboards, where the telltale heart lies. Fuck, I get that reference. Gee, should have stayed there.
Why the long face?
Anyway, this pachinko machine is vital to your killing game experience. It is the only source of Marabucks in this entire academy.
The hell?
Marabucks? Marabucks are physical currency which can be used to win prizes from the gachapon next door over. However, students looking to obtain this currency must first brave the pachinko machine. To start a game, simply slide 2 Marabucks into the machine. With luck, the ball will drop to the correct hole and you'll win more Marabucks.
Well done.
Without luck, well, you get nothing. Easy as that. Since everyone's wallets are currently empty, the first game is free for all students.
I...
Why would you put something like this in a pharmacy?
Who? Me?
Buying medicine is sort of like gambling in a way. The vinegar patient. Hey, Feisty, you came just in time for gambling! There's no way to tell what's really in the bottle. You can only trust in the process. The bag of the over-counter cough drops could be laced with arsenic for all you know. What sort of world does this guy live in?
Anyways.
I don't see why I should take my chances with a machine like this. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Fear not. The pachinko machine is merciful as it is arbitrary. Oh my goodness, I see what you posted in Silly Sides Feisty. Should you fail to win after a certain number of attempts, the pachinko will grant you a special consolation award.
Isn't this lovely?
A little bit of pity for the fortuneless few. Generous, isn't it? Sorry, still not interested.
Terrible.
Such a
Just
tough audience!
Terrible. Moving on.
How about this then? Every few weeks the pachinko will receive a new patch.
Plot twist.
And the consolation reward guarantee carries over. However, the guarantee won't carry over if there's a lunar eclipse in the coming 3 weeks, or if the name of the current month ends in a Y, or if Mercury is in retrograde. Well, what do you think? Sounds compelling, no?
Take this seriously.
Nope, not convinced. Truly. Maybe I should have tried a different approach. Fewer penalties, maybe? No, that it loses the thrill factor. The kinder the system, the less alluring it becomes. Maybe I'll try out the gambling.
For real?
Whoa, is that a gachapon? What is this doing in a place like this? There's no secret showing what's up for grabs. It's the ultimate blind box. Not more like the ultimate scam.
Ooh.
A gachapon? It's mysterious. Is bound to have some good prizes. Here's hoping to find a bunch of rare figurines those can sell for tons. No card terminal, huh? Never made this thing sure is behind the times. Got any cash on you?
Seriously?
Either I use physical cash, my wallet is inside my luggage, which was left on the train.
So unfair.
How are we supposed to play this if we don't have any money? Think Tozu's gonna start his own economy here?
Better zip up my fly, my genius is showing.
He does. I already got the perfect name for the currency. Blood money. Too soon? Oh, moving on.
Yep,
It may not seem like it, but money isn't the end-all be-all.
check it out.
Still have one last thing up the sleeves. A brains. Just you wait, Cassie Amber will crack open the secrets of this gachapon. Figuratively. Wow, the perfumes here are so luxurious.
Oh.
Look at this one. The bottle is so pretty in gold. But what about this fragrance? It's on the tip of my tongue. You know a lot of words, right, Ulysses? Tell me what you think. I can't.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting you? No, I mean, I literally can't smell the perfume.
Come again?
Do you have a cold or something?
Actually,
No, I just can't smell. I'm sleep deprived.
Eh?
It's a condition I was born with. Basically, my body doesn't produce enough hormones. The genes which cause this also interfere with the part of my brain that's involved in processing smells,
and so on and so on.
resulting in the inability to smell. Oh, sorry to hear that.
According to my notes,
It's not a big deal. I can still recognize a scent if you describe it to me. How? Whenever I'm reading a book, I'll record any description of a scent I come across. Currently, there's over 1,000 entries in my notebook. 1,000 entries? How does he find the time for that? If you want, Diana, can you describe the perfume's fragrance to me? There's a chance it'll match one of my entries. Sure thing.
Question.
Yo, Damie! It's Damon. You think it too, don't ya? Think what? That Jean is a total LARPer.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Duh.
Come on, are you serious? You don't know what LARPing is?
Yep.
It's a style of roleplay that takes place in person instead of over the internet. So it's acting?
Dude.
Hey, actors are only in it for the money. Jean obviously stoops low, but I doubt he stooped that low. Calling him a loser either way. Though you seem to think it otherwise, am I right? You need to back up your claim with some evidence. Know any famous Jean doppelgangers?
That's not it.
Don't go making weird accusations. I know that guy's not an actor. He's just a pirate, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Guy who plays a pirate.
Really?
It's called acting.
Dude!
Are you deaf in one ear? I just said role-playing and acting are completely different. She's acting super sensitive to this. Is she role-playing in her free time or something? It's like, girl, are you a furry in your spare time? Got a lab here. Typical lab table equipped with a sink and a Bunsen burner. Kinda curious if the Bunsen burner worked. Potted plants. They aren't real, are they? Vines? How have they grown so much without sunlight? Reach out to touch them. Leaves with a dense rubbery texture, indicative of most fake plants. Figures. It's like, of course they're fake. That crazy goat bastard and his lackey constantly screwing me over.
Dumbass!
Don't even think about getting in my dorm room, you hear? I'll fight anyone who tries. Man, woman, gremlin, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna test her on that.
What's up?
Oi, Strip, help me out, will ya?
What now?
What do you want?
Yeah.
It's these darn cabinets I'm trying to sort through them, but the bottom one's stuck like a camel in a sandpit. And I don't really want to ask about that golfer lady for help. I know you aren't that strong, but you could help me pull it out.
Hey.
The hell? I am strong?
Is that a yes?
My man.
Great, just put your hand here. 3, 2, 1,
Show me what you got.
pull!
Nice. There's nothing.
Whoops.
That's disappointing. All that effort for nothing.
Adios.
Looks like I gotta search elsewhere. See ya.
Okay. Let me check the other room back there. I'm missing something? Oh, did I not talk to Ulysses just by himself?
Think it sounds to fly here.
Students have to fire. Hide to me. Most of the medicine here seems to be for minor stuff like coughs and allergies. And others look like they do more harm than good. I hope no one gets badly injured. There's nothing here that could use to help them. Are you guys cataloging all the medicine? Trying to at least. There might be too many to take note of, even for me.
Hey!
You look super tired. Hey, do you want me to take over? I'm fine, I shouldn't be much longer. I'm familiar with a lot of this medication. You are? My parents, before they knew what to supplement me, they used to rotate between these. Whether or not the medication would actually work was anyone's guess.
The hell?
Did you take a bunch of random medicine? It sounds pretty irresponsible. To tell you the truth, I think they just want to stop thinking about it as soon as possible. Either way, at least the knowledge is useful to us now. Only for this niche, hyper-specific purpose. Okay, now I can go here. Patient beds were arranged next to each other like a run-of-the-mill hospital ward. There's no way these were placed here just to enhance the room's aesthetic, right? Jeez, hopefully these sheets are clean. We'd be better start paying close attention to our food. What do you mean? There's a sleeping medicine here. Slip some into someone else's drink and they're left defenseless at night. All you have to do is sneak into their room.
That's...
We're not even a day into this killing game. You're already coming up with ways to murder?
Whoa!
Whoa, no, it's not like that at all. We just gotta know what the dangers we might be facing. That's the best way to survive, right?
Fair.
That's fair. Even if you were planning something, it'd be pretty counterintuitive to realize something like that.
No kidding.
Exactly. The only thing I want to do is stop any murderers from happening.
That's...
Stop murders, huh? How do we do that?
Think about it this way.
Starters, we need a way to protect everyone. How exactly we do that is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Don't worry about it.
You can trust me to come up with something. I definitely will. He's one of the few normal people here, so I guess I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Just like, congratulations, you're normal. That's rare for a Danganronpa game. I've always hated taking medicine. It's usually tastes so gross and bitter. It would be a lot nicer if they added more sweetness, like with cough serum for kids.
Come again?
How is that relevant?
Were you listening in on me?
Not listening in, I overheard you talking. What a mighty collection of tools at our disposal. In any case of this come down with a sickness, we take 'em here for treatment.
Right.
I think Ulysses is keeping track of all the medicine this place has.
Aye.
Smart lad. Considering doing the same. As a ship captain, it is my duty not only to bear the waves, but to take care of my crew.
Leave it to me.
And that goes beyond seasickness. Recognizing common infections and disease is all part of the job. Sounds like a job for a medic, not a ship captain. The moment the little girl spotted me, a scowl appeared on her face.
Really?
What's that expression for? She went quiet for a moment, seeming mulling over something in her head.
My.
Doesn't this place make your blood run cold, Mochi?
Mochi?
It's a nickname. Does it not suffice?
You could just call me by name, not by some dumb alias.
How rude! Don't you understand how layered it is? It's a reference.
To what?
To you, silly. You're cold on the outside, you're perfectly soft on the inside. Oh, and you melt a lot too.
You think?
Not surprisingly surface level. Also, what are you describing since more like an ice cream?
Not everything in life has to be deep. Simplicity is the key to living, Mochi.
Aren't you the one who called it layered?
More importantly, does this place not frighten you to your core? It reeks of sickness and disease. This is a place where people live out the rest of their days. Oh, and the cold injections. They're ever so sharp. I can almost feel a pain now.
Eh?
You mean needles? Don't tell me. You're scared of needles.
Huh? No, that's not what you were supposed to.
Of course not.
I mean, of course not. Whatever did you get that idea? Needles? I'm not scared of silly things like that.
Your face tells a different story.
Honestly.
This really is a death game. Such squalid medical facilities. It would look especially rough with chemicals spilling here or something. Wait a minute. Closer inspection, that strange patchy texture is actually part of the design? What the heck? Why make a floor look damaged on purpose? Enamored with the place, are you? With the floor in particular, it seems. Well, better than something valuable. If you broke one of the machines here, your insurance probably wouldn't cover it. Great idea of a joke. Oh, Eva. Eva was staring intently at something. I followed her gaze and saw a large collection of posters hanging from the ceiling. There were random scribbles covering each poster. Don't those posters look strange to you?
Yeah.
They're pretty out of place in a pharmacy. Almost feels deliberate.
Look.
Take a better look at them. Doesn't it resemble something to you? Anything? Tozu.
That's...
Advertisement for plushies? It's a picture of Tozu. Yes, obviously, but don't you find it strange? The little Tozu?
Listen to me.
The entire advertisement. Why is it only visible from a certain angle? If you stood anywhere else in the room, you'd never know this ad was here.
I see.
Well, I see what you're saying. Makes no sense to hide something like this from you, unless you want to keep it a secret.
Correct.
Exactly. Look at the design of it, too. It doesn't look anything like a normal advertisement. Placement of the text and stuff is all nonsensical.
Strange.
Why is the product's price so tiny? Pricing is the sort of thing a poster would go out of its way to emphasize.
Anyway.
Consider the mysterious of this whole advert. Do you think it might be the secret Tozu was talking about before? Maybe we should ask some of the others to take a look and see what they think.
Seriously?
You're joking. Do you really want their help? Last night those guys shunned us for being honest. If we told them about the cipher, they'd probably be upset that we're the first to discover it.
It's simple.
Even if they try to solve it, I doubt they get anywhere. We're better off just laying low for the time being. Alright, that can work. Let's keep this advertisement a secret between us. For now, we can try and figure out what it actually means.
Interesting.
In my opinion, this is definitely what Tozu wanted us to find. It's too well hidden for it not to be. Needing slow... Yeah, I agree. Apart from the site, but there wasn't anything in here that got escape. There you are! Come to the front of the pharmacy. We found something. What did you find? Some kind of pen pad thingy. Just look at it for yourself, will ya? Interesting.
Howdy.
Take a look at this! The one behind
Damn.
me. It was a massive vault door that you would see guarding a treasury of precious artifacts. In the middle of a tiny pin pattern emanated an ominous green glow. It was hidden behind one of the cabinets. Cassidy and I noticed a small crevice between the cabinet and wall, so I pushed it aside to get a better look.
My.
All by yourself? Incredible!
Very nice.
You're very reliable, Miss Grimwald. It was nothing.
I must take note of this.
There are 4 zeros on the screen. At the code of this PIN pad must be 4 digits long.
What about...
So, anybody got a clue what to put in? Fine, I'm just gonna try this by standard ones. Should put a very unfunny number with this. It's like 6969.
Not funny.
Take this seriously, bro.
For real?
Lame! You guys have no sense of humor!
Ew.
We do. That's why we didn't laugh.
Are you done yet?
Ugh, just break the damn thing!
Let's be civil.
That would be a hindrance. That might lead to something important.
Maybe...
Maybe the right combination can be found elsewhere? You should look around more, maybe in our dorm rooms, if you want. I could try to look for some information, mysterious code.
Moving on.
It might not even be solvable for us. For all we know, this could just be for the people running this place.
I see.
And that's a good point. Maybe it's just a red herring.
Am I hearing you right?
Didn't Tozu ask us to look around here, though? Why bother if there's no fun puzzle to solve?
You see.
Maybe he wanted to confuse us with a meaningless pin pad. This is his killing game. He doesn't need to tell the truth.
So hackneyed.
So this mystery is totally bogus? Oh, how anticlimactic.
Moving on.
I think we should stay away from this keypad and focus on escaping. What if this is our escape? Can we at least give the place one more look together?
Meh.
Bro, I'll be honest with you, I might fall asleep if we have to look through more perfumes again.
Well put.
It does seem fruitless to keep investigating this pharmacy with no rhyme or reason. I'm with y'all. Makes sense to just leave it alone.
I see.
In that case, it looks like we've investigated all we can.
Take a breather.
I reckon we all head out for now.
Huh?
This again.
Ooh.
Another update, huh? 3rd time's the charm. You're joking, right? Are these profiles of us? Sure enough, there's an entire profile written about me. May 8th. Age 18, height 5'9", weight 145 pounds, like studies, springs, seasons, dislike oxymoron than swimming. Sure enough, there's an entire profile written about me. Age, my height, my weight, even my signature had been included. What the hell is this? How was my information obtained? Toshiko, you're 14? You look like you're 9! Oh, so she literally is just the child.
For your information.
Well, you're incorrect. The profile speaks for itself.
Anywho.
This means you'll treat me like a fellow teenager, yes?
Not a chance.
Nope.
Impossible! Oi!
Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang.
Excuse me?
Soybean.
22 years old and already a lawyer. That confirms it. You did start college as a teenager.
Yes.
Studying law that young. Perhaps Toshiko isn't so strange after all.
Let's see.
Yes, all this information is accurate. Got all the details about my talent correct. Why did they look so concerned? Despite my earlier reservations about speaking out, seeing everyone act so casual about this new information, it's too much for me to stay quiet.
Take this seriously.
What are you guys so happy about? Doesn't it worry you that they know all this stuff about us? They? Are you talking about Tozu and Mara?
Right.
Could be them who made the watches, or it could be someone else. This whole killing game is pretty complex for two people to organize.
There must be something.
Regardless, someone found our personal info. How the hell did they manage that?
Hmm.
Maybe they stalked us online? Like through our social media?
Do you think?
For some people, possibly. They don't maintain much of an online presence, though. What kind of Neanderthal doesn't use social media?
Doubt it.
It's creepy our kidnappers have this info, but what can we even do? Asking Tozu to remove the report cards probably won't work, even if we're nice about it.
Well, shoot.
Guess we just gotta deal with it.
Aye.
Shouldn't be an issue. We've shouldered worse.
Everyone, stop right now.
Huh?
Surprised by Eva's command, we all looked from our trinkets. Stop reading and listen to me carefully. These trinkets have put us in a life or death situation.
How can that be?
What?
Can't you see?
Don't you realize what these profiles are for? The creators of this killing game want us to know each other's backstory, and in turn, what our strengths and weaknesses are. They clearly want us to plan murders using this information.
Moron.
Hey, you, turn that off now. Jeez, okay.
Shit.
That does sound like something the mass people would want us to do.
Yeah.
I don't know, there doesn't seem to be anything that crazy written here. Not yet.
Huh?
Look.
You're assuming they won't add more information to these profiles in the future. What if they start adding personal secrets, or worse, things like medical records? There's a lot of private information that can be used against us in this killing game.
Bro?
I didn't think of it like that!
Listen to me.
It's extremely important that we avoid looking at these profiles. I'm gonna fucking look at them. I've only looked at mine own so far. I need you all to do the same. I don't know. This is all just really sudden.
Get a grip.
Why are you morons freaking out over an assumption? There's no proof these profiles will change.
Hold on.
This game spoke earlier about not taking Tozu's bait, right? This info feels too personal not to be deliberate. It's definitely some sort of ploy. So we should probably follow Eva's advice.
That's enough.
People's privacy is on the line. If one of us doesn't want to share, none of us share. That's being fair. You make a good point. Let's agree to stop reading for now.
Moving on.
Thank you for seeing reason. It'll be hard to make sure no one reads the profiles. Maybe we should have pairs of students watch each other. Now hold on a second. Huh?
A cause for concern.
I'm sorry, but this is all just a little too provocative. Though I agree these profiles could be dangerous, going about it the wrong way. You can't tell people that the information contained in their watches could kill them. It will cause panic.
I apologize.
Everyone, as much as it pains me to cause further division, we can't afford to be complacent with anything the ultimate liar says. I've been nothing but honest for this entire time. I've been here. I'm just trying to stop a murder from happening. Besides, you're the one who lost control during that stupid mock trial. Oh, wait, that's not what I... Alright, I'm putting an end to this.
Let me see.
Eva, you're saying you've been nothing but honest, correct?
Correct.
Yes, that's what I said.
Shocking.
Funny. I found something that suggests otherwise. What do you mean? While the rest of you were panicking and slinging insults at each other,
You can't keep me down.
I took the pleasure of reading everyone's profiles. What?
Not okay!
Really, man? Trust me, you'll be glad I did. Why don't you all take a look at Eva's profile? Wait,
Are you for real?
we really shouldn't...
Whatever you say.
Eva's profile? Alright, give me a sec.
Whoa.
Hey!
Just like my video game.
Ooh, I sense a plot twist! That's it, I'm picking two. Wait, don't... Matter of seconds, the room was lit up by holographic light.
Ew.
Are you for real right now?
This is... What does this mean?
Top of Eva's profile written in bold letters. Ultimate mathlete. Girl, what the why would you lie about your talent? Ultimate mathlete? Are you serious? I thought Eva was the ultimate liar. That was obviously a lie. The ultimate liar lied? Wow, that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. A mathlete? That's like social suicide.
It doesn't make sense.
Is this really the case? I need to see it for myself. Okay, not gonna lie, that's kind of embarrassing, girly. Ultimate mathlete. Oh my god. Why would you lie about something like this? I understand disguising a dangerous talent with a normal one. The other way around, that doesn't make any sense.
That's low.
So all that stuff about not wanting to look at the profiles because they were dangerous, is that just to hide this from us?
How old are you?
How could you be so immature, Eva?
Don't be mean.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Unacceptable!
My mochi heart nearly evaporated from all the stress. Curse you, deceiver! Damn it, even I was fooled.
Fail.
That's not exactly an achievement on her part.
Well,
Trying to be someone you're not, even inciting panic, just to protect your secrets.
What a joke.
It would have been impressive had you actually been competent.
Interesting indeed.
Well, Eva, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, girl is embarrassed. She ran away? Fleeing at the first sign of resistance. Very pitiful.
Guys.
I don't know. Don't you think we're being a bit mean? I don't know.
What's the grass?
She nearly convinced us all to stop looking at our watches. That could have screwed us over in the future. So now you think the watches are dangerous?
Yes.
Yes, we all will know our thanks to calling out Eva sooner rather than later.
what can I say?
The thought is appreciated.
Great!
What about Lawyer Man? He knew something was off about Eva from the get-go? Seems like his loyalty judgment paid off.
For real?
Truth. From now on, I'm gonna listen to whatever that guy says.
Aha.
You flatter me.
In any case,
But, why don't we all take a break from this investigation for a while? I'm sure today's traumatic events have left everyone a little tired.
pardon me.
Good night, everyone.
Too much for me.
My hand's gonna be aching for hours.
I suppose.
Perhaps some chamomilian tea is in order.
Where's my coffee?
Why didn't I have to write her entry in pen? What am I supposed to make of this? All that stuff Eva said before, the way she conducted herself. That was just some weird stunt? Why would you pull a stunt like that after being kidnapped? Hell, why pull it at all? I mean, she was the only one that felt the same way I did. The only one I thought I could trust. Not wanting to remain in the pharmacy, I returned to my dorm room. My body felt really heavy. It's like I just run a marathon even though all I did was explore a pharmacy. Except sleep never came. So many questions riddled my mind, each more confusing than last. Silent wakefulness continued for some long time until... Huh? Who's at my door? Who the hell is it? It's just me. Huh? Is that Desmond? Hey, bro. Could you come out for a second? I want to talk. Why? I just have an idea. You'll see. It's okay, dude. Look, the others are here as well. Oh. Alright, give me a minute.
Nice.
Okay, that's everyone. Are you gonna explain why you dragged us out here now?
Right.
Yeah, right. There's something that's been bugging me, so I wanted to ask you guys about it. So long as you make it quick. Are the locks to your rooms broken? Last night I tried to close my bedroom door, but it wouldn't shut. Turns out the lock was broken. I thought it was just bad luck, but earlier today I heard Grace complaining about a broken lock.
No.
Wait, so the reason you were messing with my doorknobs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, broken lock isn't something you want to admit since it makes you look vulnerable. Figured not everyone here would want to be truthful, so I had to check for myself.
Not okay!
You could have at least asked first! By the looks of it, we're all in the same situation. Everyone's lock was broken. Puts a whole new spin on the early morning door busting.
So hackneyed.
I mean, hey, don't expose us! That's unfair!
Whoa.
Hold on, I'm not trying to expose anyone. I think I get what he's trying to say.
Kind of like...
You just want everyone to be honest with each other, so we can cover all our bases, right?
No kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
This is difficult.
This is valuable information, even if you did go about obtaining it the wrong way. Next time you're worried about something, consult me first. Will do.
In any case,
Anyway, we need to deal with this issue now. It's not safe for us to be sleeping in unlocked rooms. Oh?
Think about it this way.
What if we slept in pairs? If someone did try to kill us, they'd be discouraged if they saw their target had company, right? I doubt any of us actually want to hurt anyone, but
Safety first.
for everyone's peace of mind, I think it's worth a try. And what if you want to kill your partner? That's pretty easy to me.
Fail.
Because that wouldn't be the easiest mystery to solve.
Sounds easy.
So I could have a bunk buddy? I'm up for it.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
I suppose.
Pairs, I suppose it would be easier to arrange.
Whoever bunks with me, get ready for the sickest crib you'll ever see.
Let's rock and roll.
My blazer packs new lithium batteries. I'm thinking infuse these kidnappers as fans. New lithium batteries?
Yep.
Yep, they're the newest fad in the electric drag racing scene. Fad? Nay, those things are a breakthrough in the world of physics. Not only do they generate electricity on their own, they're super lightweight to boot.
Oi, you.
How come you know so much? They teach us nutty stuff in pirate school or something?
When the batteries first came out, it made the news. One of my crewmates just happened to catch wind of it.
How's that so?
That's word of mouth for ya, extending as far as the eye can see.
Wait just a sec.
I guess this would explain my room too. It's littered with all sorts of fancy tools and metals.
Oh.
Really? Is there a tool you could use to fix our locks? Nothing of the sort in my room, no. Sorry, hun.
Oh.
That's a shame. So we all receive gifts related to our talents.
whatever.
Some more than others, but the sounds of it.
Take this seriously.
Will you stop calling them gifts? They're clearly some sort of incentive.
Can I go now?
Can we just pick a person to bunk with already?
Okay.
Second, I want to choose. Fair. There's really no way out of this then.
Don't test me.
Short, not the mathlete.
Huh? Shot not? Shot not.
Put a smile on that face.
Hey, Eva, wanna be monk buddies?
You want to take that, weirdo?
We need to work together.
We can't just leave her alone at night. Like Wolfgang said, it's not safe.
Okay, we can bunk together.
Really? Yay!
I must take note of this.
I see, so Diana and Eva have paired with each other. Alright, duly noted. Why did you have to write that down?
Yes.
I make sure to note everything down. Keeping track of the pairs is important. I'll forget otherwise. But, like, you didn't even get permission first. Kinda sus to just writing people's names without them knowing. Dude, it's just a name. Well, at least get my permission. Anyway, so we determine the rest of the pairs.
I got an idea.
As the one who suggested the idea, I'd say we just pick our buddies ourselves.
Allow me to answer that question.
Huh?
Look at you all. The chance to sow the seeds of love is just within reach. It's clear the situation is in need of an expert matchmaker's advice. Fear not, in all my infinite wisdom and kindness, I shall pair the rest of you.
That's not...
That's not really necessary. And now, there is not a moment to spare. Everyone, please list out all your favorite reality TV shows. How is that helpful? There's no better way to bond with your partner than over mediocre daytime television. I am a connoisseur of love. I understand these nuances. Matchmaking? Screw that.
Level up!
Let's just settle who gets on with arm wrestling
For
contests.
your information.
Why are you immediately jumping to violence? Are we dogs or are we men? Neither.
Check it out!
Tracy and I can wrestle first.
Come off the grass.
Hell, I'm not challenging you. Well, I scared she'll beat you.
Soybean.
Scared? Quit projecting, soybean. Easy win is a meaningless win. No argument about it. I'm not fighting tooth and nail for first place, then I'm not getting stronger. If I'm not getting stronger, then there's no point in fighting.
Jeez.
Calm down, it's not even that
Show me
serious.
what you got.
Speak for yourself! I want to see a throwdown!
My thoughts exactly.
That'd be more exciting than reality television.
Grace, sweetheart, I realize Cassidy made a very provocative proposal, but the situation doesn't warrant getting aggressive. Let's talk it out instead.
Come on.
Already said I wasn't gonna fight her.
Help a lady out, will you?
As for you boys, I think you should leave and figure out your pairs independently. Strangers usually be more comfortable spending the night with the same gender. That's fine by me, I didn't want to be with a girl anyways. No offense. Hey, Veda. Then we're splitting it by gender? What about my matchmaking? I can still work out within these rules.
Bit complicated.
I trust your instincts, Toshiko. This might not be the best place for romance. Okay, I trust you too.
But
So, I can't bunk with a girl?
come on.
Yes, now skedaddle.
I understand.
No Simpson chat.
Don't worry, I'll handle it from here. If the woman wants to remain here at the dorms, I'll redirect the men to the dining hall.
I figured you'd step up. Always acting so chivalrous. Chivalrous. How's you good? I'm just going through chapter 1. We kind of made fun of Eva earlier because she lied about being the ultimate liar. She's the ultimate mathlete. I suspected it was deliberate. You already know me so well. That's my secret. I'm psychic.
No, Ingrid, don't say that. That's just what Sayaka said, and she died first. You don't seriously think that, do you?
How old are you?
Of course not. Now get out of here. Okay, fine.
Trust in the process.
We won't have Miss Kaira's help, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Let's go. Aw, did Eloise want to stay with Wolfgang? So Wolfgang has been very nice to Eloise.
Another day, another drama.
So, anyone got any ideas on how to do this?
Hold on.
How about we take turns picking our partners and discuss it from there?
I hear ya.
No need to fret. I've got a proposition. Let's play an old simple game of rock, paper, scissors. My crew and I do it all the time. Leave the decision making up to Lady Luck, no?
Easy enough.
Sure, that could work. How do we split it up between all 8 of us?
And so on and so on.
We could form 4 groups with 2 pairs in each. The winners of each group share a room, as do the losers.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds really complicated. Just treat it like 2 separate games.
That's right.
As for groups, Mark, Jet, Wolfgang, and Ulysses can go to the right side of the room. Desmond, Kai, Damon, and I can stay on the left. I guess it does the trick.
Many thanks.
Sounds great.
That...
Does it make it so I can be paired with... Doesn't that make it so I can't be paired with anyone on the other side? Is that a problem? We could switch people around if you want.
no matter.
There's no need to worry about that. The setup is perfectly fine as is.
Are we ready?
Any opposition? No? Alright then, let's get this underway. I'll make sure to keep track of the final pairs. Desmond agreed to partner with Kai, leaving me with the Pirate Man. Ah, you wish to challenge me. Not like I had much of a choice.
Atta boy.
Good enough for me. No cheating, alright? Captain's honor. Aw, so that means I can't freaking be with John. I wanted to pair with him. But whoever he gets with, I'll be happy. You're just drawing about to start anyway. Ah, nice, Vito. You got my word. 2 of us raised our fist. Rock, paper, scissors! Scissors for me! Rock, paper, scissors! Revealed our hands and...
I see.
I rock against your scissors. It seems as I have won. Great game, mate.
Damn.
Are we only doing one round?
Aye.
Didn't plan on more than one, unless that's what you want. No, it's fine. Shit, I can never win. Good game. The other side of the room. Looks like it's you and me, Ulysses.
I'm glad.
Broski.
Fate paired us together, broski.
Stop it.
My name is Mark. Those guys are together, and Desmond won his match. That leaves me with... Ah, god damn it! Why do I have to be paired up with Guy? I swear the BDA and execution are brutal. Also, may I join? I'm not doing any VC today, because last time I opened Discord with this, it kind of, like, was making the stream go really bad. So I'm not doing any VCs. It's like, god damn it, why do I have to stay with freaking Kai of all people?
Ugh.
No freaking way.
Excuse me.
Alright, it looks like everyone is done. If I'm correct, the pairs are as follows. Sean is with Desmond, Mark is with Jet, I'm with Wolfgang, and Damon is with Kai.
According to my notes.
That should be everyone, unless I somehow forgot someone.
Yep.
Nope, that's the 8.
I'm sure.
If everything's all decided, why don't we head for bed? We need to rest well if we're gonna find an escape from this place. Good night, everyone. I'll update the girls at our arrangement tomorrow. Guy is such a girl failure. True.
Later.
Cool.
Bro.
Broski, what up?
Makes sense.
Guess that's our cue. Night, everyone. Here's to a successful tomorrow. Until only Kai and I remain.
Anybody?
Guys, wait. You can't just leave me here with... This is awkward. I don't want to stay in a stranger's room, so let's do my room. You're sleeping with a stranger either way.
Don't say that.
Oh, well, at least if it's my room, I feel more in control
Come again.
of the situation. Yeah? Can we just go? He was putting on a sour face, but he wasn't running away either. Guess he's more scared of sleeping alone than sharing a room with me. May as well bite the bullet and find his dorm already. His room was on the opposite side of the hallway. Like, dang, I have to sleep with the freaking influencer. This scene will be hilarious, trust. Okay.
Man.
My room is the third one on the left. You won't miss it because it's my name on it. Just stop talking, Kai. I know where to go. It's like more near the entrance area of the dorms. Cassidy, Diana, Eva, Desmond, Ulysses, Jet. Oh wait, never mind. I went the opposite way, so he'd be over here. Eloise, Grace, Winona, Ingrid, Wolfgang, Mark. Like the last door I look at. Bro, what is this room? The dorms share a similar floor plan. Bro is literally is just little princess. Hey, before we go to sleep, I need to find something real quick. Showing with something in his hand. Okay, here it is. Tape dispenser. Why are you looking for that? Just watch. Watch it taped a vertical line across the floor, staring at the door and ending in the closet.
What am I looking at?
This will act as our marker.
A marker?
To divide the room. See where you're standing? That's your side of the room. This side is mine. If you step over the tape, you'll be in my territory.
Bro. We're not doing this shit. Are you serious? You're splitting the room in two? Realize this tape can't stop me from stepping over, right?
Dude, no!
Don't you dare! If you enter my side, I'll scream. I'll scream bloody fucking murder! Okay, calm down. Fuck you! How the hell am I meant to sleep now? Must be something around here I can use. I guess I'm sleeping on the couch. Damn it. This is all too familiar. Only kidnappers included spare bedding. It's clearly at the funding. How else could they build a huge dome sky or an entire pharmacy? You wonder where all the money comes from. Bro already got divorced. God damn, guys, stop being a girl failure. All of it followed me into a deep sleep. More Tozu.
Do you believe dreams are windows to the past? Do they let us relive things we can't remember? You know, I believe we humans are just like cats. I believe we have 9 lives. Which life do you reckon you're on? Your first? Your 9th? When you die, will you be gone for good? Or will you wake up again, unable to remember anything?
Stop giving me an existential crisis.
Will the new you live a fulfilling life? Or will you repeat the old you's mistakes? You'll repeat them without ever realizing. You'll repeat
He is
them
such a creature.
just like cats.
So you're saying cats are stupid? Sorry, Barry.
Good morning, my amicables from the looks of things. I can feel it already. The sunlight kissing my neck, the sins trickling down my back. It's as though the world is telling me, have an awful day.
Come on, you.
Enough with the dramatics. Have you gotten used to this little alarm every morning?
No.
I hope so, because there's plenty more where that came from.
I'm telling on you to Barry. No.
Man.
Can a guy like me get some beauty sleep? It's morning already. I had a decent sleep, all things considered, but it's still weird to wake up in someone else's room. So this will be the last time I do. The couch went straight for the door. Going back to my dorm, bye.
Whatever.
Oh, good morning to you too.
Huh?
Huh? Just as I was about to open the door, notice 2 envelopes have been slid underneath the gap in the bottom. Their names are written on them. Hey, what are you doing?
Wait.
Yeah, an envelope? Is this something important? Hmm? What the heck is this? Eh? It's a photo of Wolfgang? And is that... Judging by the woman's clothes, this is definitely taken during a wedding. Is Wolfgang married? What was going on? Why was I delivered a wedding photo? Dude, you seriously gotta listen to this. Foolish nerd, this spider never leaves her web except to sell pastries? Is this a joke or something? It's giving shitty Christmas card energy, like you see your distant aunt sends you. What are you talking about? Oh, the back of this photo, see?
That's...
Wait a minute, is that Cassidy? Yeah, it was in my envelope. Looks like it's from a stream, does it? Maybe Cassidy is trying to pull a prank on me? Bro, what is she doing? I don't know where she could have gotten this photo, though.
Hey!
Hey, what about you? Does your letter have anything? Find my pack. Let's see. Like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. Huh? Was this a verse from the poem or something? I'm having suspicions! 04-1701. This must have been the date the photo was taken. Wait, 2001? Doesn't that contradict Wolfgang's student profile? He's supposed to be 22. Wolfgang is 22, which means this photo must have been taken before he was born. In that case, is this his dad? These are his parents, then. Father like son, beneath the sheepskin hides a wolfish mind. Didn't really get it, but it sounded ominous. What the hell is going on?
Whatever.
Alright, just ignore them. Also, hold on. Alright, just ignore me then. It's not like I was curious or anything. I'm starving, so I'm gonna like head over to the dining hall. See you there, I guess. Only when he mentioned eating did I realize how hungry I was. Maybe I should grab something from the kitchen before I return to my dorm. It's the envelope with the photo. They can stay with me. So, everyone else got photos then, too. I'm hungry. Why is everyone here? About time! What took you so long?
Jeez.
What are you talking about? Sorry, we were waiting for you. Kai told us that the two of you each received a letter, is that correct? Kai said that? Sorry. This asshole couldn't keep his mouth shut. So is Kai right? Did you receive a letter? If I say no, Kai will probably tell everyone I'm lying. Yeah, I did get a letter.
This is difficult.
Then it's confirmed. Everyone has one.
Come again?
Everyone has a letter?
Yes.
Yup, we all woke up and one slid underneath our doors. Eh? Does this mean they also received letters about Cassidy and Wolfgang?
Okay.
And now that everyone's here, it's okay to share letters, right?
Please don't.
Wait, I don't know about that. I've been waiting for this! Ahem.
Oh boy.
Toshiko had a boyfriend in 3rd grade and cheated him when she went to play house with another boy. Isn't that cute? Look at the photo on the back too. It's a picture of some kid's drawing. Toshiko draw that?
Sick and twisted.
Toshiko's infidelity from such a young age? I had no clue how you ended up getting dating advice.
You can't.
Say it with me, chat. It's motive time. My secrets are my own. How dare you expose them in a public forum? You are a thief. A hoodlum. Give to me now. What was that? I couldn't hear you from up there. Saying that, Jet dangled the photo out of Toshiko's reach. Jet, come on, don't bully the child.
Enough.
Alright, that's enough.
Mind your manners.
Come on, hand the photo over. Oh, sure thing, ma'am. Poor baby. I was different person all those years ago, but now I'm changed.
I would never.
I am now a woman of conviction who would never engage in such needless debauchery.
Girl, you're 14.
Whatever.
I'm glad you got over playing house, I guess.
Be careful.
Everyone, I advise you to be careful with these envelopes. By the looks of it, they all contain secrets about us. The one Jet had was luckily just a joke, but some of these could be far more sinister. Uh-huh, sir.
Such disrespect.
Just a joke? How disrespectful!
Whoa.
How do you keep sneaking up on us? This blackmail is the stuff of nightmares. I delve deep into the darkest crevices of your mind to create these. Blackmail? I've written some of your secrets on the back of these photos and distribute them among your classmates. No person has their own, because the point is to foster distrust within the group.
I have an appetite
And
for
then
destruction.
the killing game will finally commence. Pretty sure I've seen this motive. Like, yes, obviously the secret motives, but like, they're giving it to somebody else that isn't ourselves. Oh yeah, I saw this in Danganronpa Despair Time as well. Like, everyone had their own little secret and we all had different ones. And then, like, during the trial, like, they revealed everyone's secret. So, then the killing will finally commence.
Isn't this lovely?
Ta-da! Our very first official murder motive. Applause, applause. Did you say murder motive?
No.
No way! You can't be serious.
Really?
Everyone's worst secrets? The one we just heard about was some wacky elementary school hijinks. Well, some of you are uninteresting that there's simply no material to work with. On the flip side, I decide to make some secrets a little more vague and mysterious, so you could pester each other for more information. If you're going to expose our secrets, at least do it properly. I certainly wouldn't hold back if I had dirt on you.
Who? Me?
Duly noted, Robber Baron.
No shot.
Wait a second, isn't that suspiciously similar to what Eva suggested would happen?
Why the long face?
In what way? She said that our captors would try to share our secrets to provoke a murder. One day later, that's the exact scenario is happening. Can't be a coincidence. Are you implying that I listened in on your conversation to get ideas for my killing game?
Plot twist.
How insolent! Yet absolutely correct.
Not okay!
Are you serious? Nothing is truly original, my dear pupil. You must try to find inspiration wherever you can.
Damn it. So we're in this mess because that mathlete?
It's a running trend at this point. A very roundabout way, yes.
Blood is rushing.
To think that one of your own would be responsible for all this blackmail, doesn't it fill you with rage?
She should have kept her mouth shut.
Moving on.
Anywho, that just about wraps up my announcement. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the glorious gift of listening. By the way, if you're wondering where Mara is, she's been keeping a very close eye on you all. So please be on your best behavior.
Good morning.
Tozu away! We stood in silence, trying to unpack what we had just been told. Blackmail? Murder motive? I could see the realization creep across the other students' faces. Any resemblance of normality in their lives is gone, placed in the demented world of killing.
Guys.
I don't get it. Why does he want us to hurt each other so badly? You guys, you're not gonna listen to him, right?
There's no need to worry.
Of course there won't, Miss Venencia.
Sorry.
I just never thought that they'd take such a direct approach. Spilling everyone's secrets feels like they're really taking this seriously.
It's alright. We'll get through this.
Do you think?
Can we be sure that all this blackmail is telling the truth? Toshiko is definitely true, but maybe there's deliberate lies sprinkled in to create conflict.
That ain't it.
I don't know. Lies like these seem like they would be pretty easily refuted.
I hate how much this man is trying to toy with us. He's probably watching us right now.
Stay calm.
That's exactly why we can't let him win. I have no idea what kind of information is in everyone's envelopes. It's possible they're all harmless like Toshiko's. But given our situation, I'm inclined to believe otherwise.
Trust in the process.
For that reason, I implore you all to speak with the person whose blackmail you have, and them only. Even if the contents of the envelopes seem horrible, give the person a chance to explain themselves.
I'm sure.
I can assure you that we're not horrible people. Our actions can be easily inconsistent by our kidnappers. We all need to trust each other if we plan to get through this killing game. Wolfgang... Bro... You're high on that hopium.
There's no need to worry.
If you put faith on your peers, they'll put faith in you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. We can make it through this. I wish I could speak as well as you, Wolfgang.
Thank you for the kind words. So, we should meet with the person whose blackmail we have.
Makes sense.
It could be risky, but it might be the only way to keep this group together.
Oh, embarrassing.
Oof. I have no clue how to respond, but I'm sure hope you don't think less of me, though.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna meet up with my person ASAP. Kai, get over here.
I'm fine either way. There's nothing in those envelopes that's worse than what people already say.
Honestly?
I do wonder if there's some kind of advantage to keeping it private, though. Seems we've sailed into stormy weather.
Are we ready?
But since most of us are taking Wolfgang's advice, I have a feeling things will turn out fine. Let's disband for now. Give everyone a chance to speak with each other. Are they really going to share their blackmail with everyone? This information is only useful if the other person doesn't know you have it. Not to mention, what if the blackmail is really serious? Would they feel comfortable meeting up then? Everyone keeps being so naive. Then again, could that work in my favor? My record is clean. I know that for a fact, so whoever has my blackmail will probably come forward. As for Wolfgang... I wonder why I was chosen to receive this blackmail anyway. Maybe I should find Tozu and ask. He has to be hiding around here somewhere, right? How quickly he seems to appear and disappear, he must have his own way navigating this building. A way that's hidden from the students. Is it that time? Think, Damon. Think a way to communicate with Tozu. Aw, man. It's not that time. Not in this closet. My podium? On my bed? Maybe in the bathroom? Maybe if I take a look at that camera. He should be able to see me, which means this camera. Yes, this camera is how I can communicate. To Tozu. I have questions about the murder motive. Let's meet in the boiler room at 8:10 p.m. tonight. Demon Maitsu. Using the gesture as a stool, I stuck the note to the camera lens. Since the sticky note can be easily removed without leaving a mark. What am I doing? Shouldn't count as defacing property. If I'm right and Tozu can see the security camera footage, he'll meet me tonight. At least I hope he affords me the courtesy. Till then, I may as well find something to pass the time. But what should I do? It's free time! Welcome to free time events. During free time events, or FTEs, you have the opportunities to spend some valuable one-on-one time with your classmates. Since you haven't made the best first impression, it may take some convincing before your peers speak to you. But worry not, for the almighty pachinko machine is here to help. In case you don't remember, the pachinko machine can be found inside the pharmacy. If you win a round of pachinko, you'll be awarded a special currency called Marabucks. Marabucks can be spent at the adjacent gachapon to obtain a present. Gift your peer a present they like, and they might want to talk to you. To view your present, simply call upon your Tozu trinket and select the Presents tab. Within the Presents menu, a chart displaying the preferences of your peers have been provided. A green arrow indicates a student will either like or love a present. A red arrow indicates a student will either dislike or hate a present. And no arrow means that the student will feel neutral towards the present. The more a student likes a present, the more likely you are to hang out with you. By the way, you've been gifted 10 Marabucks to start with. Just thought you should know that. That's about it. Have fun! Alright then. So let me see. So I can't speak to anyone yet, because I need to get some gifts. Let me check my report card real quick. I want to see everyone else's stuff. So we got Deanna. Oh yeah, cosmetologist, yeah. September 12th, she likes movies and painting. She dislikes drama and competitions. Hey, Jean's such a lie boy. Okay, so Diana's 17. Jean is 21. So, night sky, group projects, dislikes shellfishing and reading. May 30th, Jed Dotson, parties and trophies, dislikes rules and showers. Ew! Jed, come on, bro. Toshiko, she likes reality TV and the beach and hates snow and vegetables. Mark, February, November 18, philosophy, playing piano, dislikes live concert and bugs. My man. Ulysses, March 15, he likes trivia and puzzles, dislikes sleeping at computers. Wolfgang, likes daytime TV and gold, dislikes alcohol and lies. October 22nd. Cassidy, June 10th, age 19, likes revolutions and energy drinks, hates cheaters and authority. November 18th, Desmond, age 20, seafood, morning walks, tight spaces, and rainy days. Eloise, April 3rd, age 19, likes traveling, buffets, dislikes homework and scary movies. Kai, November 3rd, age 18, likes thrifting, coffee, dislikes headwear, apologizing. Grace, age 20, March 30th, likes working out and trash talk, hates... You don't like vacations, girly? Ingrid, she's 18, August 16th, combat, Renaissance fairs, dislikes jewelry and fast food. Winona, October 4th, age 21, forest and fundraisers, dislikes suits and unions. And Eva, January 31st, age 18, likes exploitation films and ARGs, and hates Pop-Tarts and soda. Boo. Well, I don't like soda either, but boo on the Pop-Tarts. Alright, now let me see every student that's freaking taller than me. So Damon's taller than me, Diana's taller than me, Jean is taller than me, Jet's taller than me. I'm taller than Toshiko, but that's not big a surprise. Mark's taller than me, Ulysses is taller than me, Wolfgang's taller than me. Hey, at least I'm taller than Cassidy! Desmond's taller than me. I'm about the same height as Eloise. Kai is taller than me, Grace is taller than me, Ingrid is taller than me, Winona is taller than me, Eva is taller than me. And then I can look at the regulations whenever. Let me save. Okay, well, let's go outside and find... Ew, it's Kai. Okay, now this is the dining room. I want to head to the freaking gacha machine. Hello, people. So let's try the pachinko machine. Because I'm pretty sure I heard that the first one is free. Actually, let me try tutorial. Okay. Try one. An electric blanket. Purple yellow shades. Hot cocoa. And a decorative party goose. Thought I clicked the pachinko first, though. Oh wait, I need to press Q and E, okay. Oh my goodness, it's like Peggle! It's just Peggle! They just made the game Peggle! I love Peggle. Okay, yeah, I can move with this. It's just like Peggle is so goated. Like, I thought it was like gonna be an actual like pachinko machine and all that, like how it is in like Mario Party, but no, it's just Peggle. This is the greatest thing in the world. Do 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 do. Okay, and do 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 do. This is fun. Do do do. Eh. Aiming is a bit tricky sometimes. Yippee! Wait, no, I don't want to replay. I guess I can go one more time. The Peggle has contained me. Damon's like, I really should be doing something actually worthwhile, but the force of Peggle compels me to play. Oh my god, that was legendary. And that one wasn't that good. Hey, I start with 13, dang. Okay, yeah, let me quit out of that. That was fun, though. And I got a lot from the gambles. For the gambles, let's go. Hey, a Rubik's Cube. I'll just do some ones for now. Perfume, Gold Leaf Katana. Oh, damn. An egg. Soothing nature sounds. Some sort of ring. Travel condiments. Umbrella. Beach terrarium. Baseball cap. Another Rubik's Cube. A laurel wreath. Sand garden. Bag of gummies. Okay, I'll do some twos. Desert Echoes Bee. Bag of gummies. I'll do a 10. Unicorn Frappe. I guess since Toshiko's the first one I see here.
I'm not in the mood for an exchange.
I didn't say anything.
You think I cannot see what looms behind your eyes? It is enough to indicate your intentions as one does. I looked ahead and make my feelings clear. Now be gone!
Ugh.
Right, fine. Okay then, never mind then. I guess, Wolfgang. Ah, funny seeing you here, Damon. Is there something you'd like to tell me? This guy was already annoying me, but... sure. If I spend a little time with him, he might feel less inclined to make the others suspicious of me. There's nothing I want to talk about, I just feel like coming here.
Curious.
In that case, let's discuss Miss Madison. Why her? I would like to know your thoughts on her.
That's...
Alright. Okay. Hugh, you had a lot to say, that's for sure. Okay, it tells us if he likes it. I think so. So, we're looking at Wolfgang. He does not like that. He does not like that. Oh, he does. He likes this. He's gonna be spammed it.
Very nice.
Goodness, this goes above and beyond my expectations. Did you sneak a glance at my wish list? Joking, of course.
Curious.
Damon, I have a question for you.
Hello?
What is it?
Let's see.
I'm curious to know how each Ultimates earn their talent. Perhaps there's an underlying thread between us all.
Seriously?
This is how you're spending your free time? Well, I don't have any better ideas, do you? About what I expected.
In any case...
So, what is the origin of the Ultimate Debater? There was a debate club in my high school. I joined when I was a freshman, and the rest is history.
Interesting indeed.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating. I couldn't imagine a more ordinary backstory for an Ultimate. Is he making fun of me?
That's not it.
Don't underestimate the process. It wasn't easy. I didn't enter my first comp as a bona fide professional. There was a lot I had to learn.
Hold on.
I never said you didn't struggle. Most Ultimates just have a very unorthodox beginnings. Does that include you too? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? And he was making fun of me. I've always been drawn to law and order ever since I was a child. Courtroom footage fascinated me. The cases I've heard, though, word of mouth even more so. It felt like witnessing or listening to some grand story. Who gossips with a little kid about court cases?
Very nice.
And in every trial, few commanded the courtroom like the barrister. Well, second only to the judge.
No matter.
Even then, the judge was merely a minor character, pitching in only when absolutely necessary. Minor character is also the one delivering the final verdict.
By the way...
Naturally, I dreamed of becoming a defense lawyer. But even at my young age, I knew the road ahead would be no walk in the park, as in for case of all competitive fields of study.
You think?
You say that, but considering your age, it must not have been a very rocket either.
True, my time at school felt very short-lived with being transferred by a higher year level of all. I didn't even hit puberty until my first year in law school. Oh, I was a late bloomer. He did start college as a teenager. Wasn't a surprise, his report card basically confirmed it, but damn, it didn't piss me off.
Anyway.
So how did it go, being the youngest student, I mean?
Let's see.
Not bad. Everyone treated me very nicely. I might have ruined some people's self-esteem, though. No kidding. I have certainly been dealt a good hand in life, haven't I? Early exposure, unparalleled academic prowess, and most importantly, a vested interest in the subject.
Interesting indeed.
It appears fate decided I was to become the ultimate lawyer.
Really?
You don't really believe that, do you? Maybe, maybe not. My track record speaks for itself either way. That being...
Very well.
200 successful cases.
That's...
200?
Curious.
Before becoming a lawyer, I did spend 1 year as a legal assistant. Maybe that's what gave me the edge. Or maybe I simply entered the field as a bona fide professional. I wonder which it is. He was obviously playing coy, but that's not what annoyed me the most. What really annoyed me was how impressed I felt. Ultimate talent outshone most others, I knew that for sure, but I couldn't... Could I compare to his? Jealous! He's just too perfect. I still have a little more time left. What should I do? Okay, I guess first person I see. Check if anyone's in the dining hall.
Oh, Toshiko, do you finally talk to me, you little bitch?
Greetings.
What a coincidence, you were just on my mind.
Really?
Indeed.
Indeed, there is much we need to discuss. Okay, good, you're not being a little bitch.
Okay.
Alright, what's the issue?
It concerns the conversation you and I had in the pharmacy.
Eh?
The needle one?
Yes.
If I may ask.
Could you please forget about it? My head was still hurting from the night before, so I had not been thinking clearly.
I thought you were gonna discuss something serious. Toshiko gave me a lengthy talk about her fear, or supposed lack thereof, of needles. While it hadn't been a productive conversation, it was definitely an entertaining one. Okay, so Toshiko, she doesn't like this, she doesn't like this. Oh, she'll definitely like this.
My.
It seems my repentance has not gone unnoticed. Relish this moment, Mochi. It is not often I show my appreciation.
The girl stood there in silence, looking me up and down like she was judging an art display. Mediocre one too, considering the look on her face.
Mochi, would you consider yourself a highbrow man?
I'd say so.
I see. In that case, you should be quite familiar with the art of turtle sledding, yes?
That's...
Turtle sledding?
See?
You know, the act in which humans ride on the back of turtles like a sled down a chilly, snow-swept mountain?
What?
Really?
That's not real.
For your information.
Of course it is! Are you not a follower of the tradition? It sounds like animal cruelty. Worry not. The turtles gave their consent. They're in on it too.
Take this seriously.
How can a turtle give consent?
How else? Through a legal contract, of course.
What?
Poor witless Mochi, ensnared so easily by words of whimsy.
Hey.
What are you laughing at?
My.
Come now, is it not obvious? Of course there's no such thing as turtle sledding. It is merely a bedtime story my mother used to tell me.
Eh?
A bedtime story?
When I first heard it, I was much like you. Quick to accuse my mother of falsehoods and terribly sure of my conviction.
Quite.
To which, of course, my mother had only one response. She whisked me out of bed and took me to the mountains.
Wonderful.
Where we participated in a turtle sledding competition of our own.
You think?
Did you just say turtle sledding wasn't real?
The version described in my mother's story, yes. Real-life turtle sledding, however, is as real as you and I. Though, it does bear one notable difference from its fictive counterpart.
Perhaps.
Can you figure out what it is? I doubt you can.
Guess I'll humor her.
Difference between fictional turtle sledding and real-life turtle sledding is probably the sleds.
It's simple.
You didn't use actual turtles, right?
Indeed.
Oh, we used a turtle-shaped sled, not a sled-shaped turtle.
Guess that addresses the legal issues.
Really, Mochi, you are awfully unenlightened. Did your mother never tell you stories before bed?
That's not important.
Bedtime stories aren't my thing.
My.
Oh my, not even Precipitation Beige and the Nine Gnomes?
No.
Is that supposed to be a Snow White reference?
What a shame. Your childhood sounds absolutely miserable.
Wasn't that bad.
It pains me to say.
It seems you've experienced quite polarizing upbringings. You had the isolated love of a distant mother, while I dabbled in the realm of fantasy. I can only emphasize with your hearts, it must be bleeding.
Stop.
It's perfectly fine, thanks. Heck was up with this kid? Did she get kicked out of tripping me up? Nothing about her tactics are even clever. They were just confusing. Then again, with the way she carries herself, should I have expected anything else? She's so weird. Yoshiko's cool. It's just like, who let this poor child in? There's Cayman, and eventually...
It is now 8 p.m. Nighttime is officially upon us. Please return to your dorm rooms and prepare for a good night's sleep, or don't. I'm not your parent.
Yeah.
Just remember, tonight could be the night which changes your life forever. Whether that's for better or worse.
This is where your life changes for better or worse, aka you might die!
Good night.
Right, it's showtime. Let's see if Tozu accepted my request. Meeting at 8:10 p.m. in the boiler room. Alright, British man, I need to speak to you. Okay, I guess I just wait for him. It's been a while since I've been in here. No one is here. Maybe I'm early. I'll give him a couple more minutes. Jeez, I wish I had my phone. I actually had my luggage bag, but I left on the bag on the train. So much important stuff in the bag too. Not just my phone, but my wallet, my laptop, basically all my personal info. Hope whoever took my luggage just destroyed it. That would be the merciful thing to do. Okay, it's been long enough. There's no way Tozu didn't see that note. Did he just ignore it?
Damn it.
Damn it! Huh?
Good evening.
Cheerio! Oh!
Why the long face?
Why the long face? Don't tell me. Did you think I stood you up?
Rubbish.
So impatient. I am very busy, headmaster, you know? Always sifting through boring documents about this and that. Yeah, sure. It's quick to accuse me there. Did he hear me from the outside?
Anyways.
If you're here, that means you saw my message, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, the sticky note. Watching you enact your little scheme was like watching a child draw its first stick figure. Simply adorable.
How interesting.
I must say, I'm surprised you requested to meet me here, of all places. In such a quiet area, it would be very easy to hide a murder. Don't you worry, I'll hurt you. No, not really. This is a killing game between students, isn't it? The host got involved, it would defeat the whole point. Also, if you wanted to kill me, you would have done it back when you kidnapped me. Make sense?
Moving on.
Anywho, you wanted to ask the murder motive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I want to know why you decided to give Wolfgang's blackmail to me.
I
Why
see,
you got
I see.
Wolfgang's blackmail? Oh, that's easy. You decided by a round of dart throwing.
Huh?
What? Mara and I wrote the names on a board and on some darts. Your dart just so happened to land on Wolfgang's name, so you got his blackmail.
Seriously?
Are you serious right now?
Who? Me?
Were you hoping for something more dramatic? Pfft, this is real life, not a movie. Plot twists aren't just hiding around every corner. Well, how did you even find this info? Toshiko's blackmail was something she did as a little kid. That's really specific. And whose fault is that?
Eh?
What?
Ah.
We aren't my readers here. We only know this information because you lot can keep your mouth shut. our mouths shut. Really, what did you think would happen? The moment you share something with another person, you forfeited that information to an eternal game of telephone. No secret is safe. No, it doesn't matter who you trust. Deep down, everyone's a tattletale. And if you made enough of a name for yourself to spawn a few search results...
Isn't this lovely?
Well, that certainly doesn't help. What about the content of Wolfgang's blackmail? Give me a refresher. I forgot what we wrote for that one.
Right.
It says, like father, like son, beneath the sheepskin hides a wolfish mind.
I see, I see.
Right. So you want to know what it means?
Plot twist!
Obviously I won't tell you.
I know.
I'm not asking you to tell me, I just want a hint to help decode it. Think of it as a reward for my efforts. Like, went out of my way to arrange this meeting, you know? Probably the only student who values your input.
Terrible.
Jeez.
Just terrible.
Smells like a teacher's pet in here. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were just as desperate for attention. Can't say I didn't try.
Pathetic.
Use that noggin of yours, will you?
Huh?
Don't overlook the principle of parsimony, my friend. The likeliest answer is usually the most obvious. For all you know, the answer you seek has already revealed itself.
Moving on.
So, is there anything else you'd like to ask? No, that was it.
Well done.
Then I'll see myself out. You should get back to your influencer friend, too. It isn't safe to be spending the night alone. Go on. You leave first.
Jeez.
Okay. Right out of the boiler room. He is intimidating, but to a comical way. Turns out that weirdo wasn't completely useless after all. Principle of parsimony, huh? If the meaning behind Wolfgang's blackmail has already revealed itself, then only one thing comes to mind. Class trial. Could the key to deciphering this blackmail be the strange way Wolfgang was acting? Even if that were the case, what leverage does it give me? The other students witnessed the same thing I did, and yet now they treat Wolfgang like their leader. I hate this. I should have never come to that dickhead's defense. Guess the best precaution right now is to return to my room and draw this long day to a close.
Oi!
Ugh, damn it! Could you go any faster? I can't stand to be with her any longer.
Huh? Is that Grace? Sounded like she and a couple other people were right around the corner. Shit, I can't let them see me.
Come on.
Come on, hurry up!
Actually...
I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Grace I just have a lot of stuff.
Like what? Did you pack an entire museum in there with you?
I wish.
Be careful.
There's no need to make such a fuss. We can solve this without unnecessary conflict.
There's no conflict. I'm just telling that a slowpoke to move.
What the hell? I can hear you guys from inside my room. What are you doing?
Well,
Ulysses is swapping rooms with Grace. He's bunking with me now.
Yes.
I think this change will be better for the both of us.
It's a win-win situation. We're both getting something good out of this.
remember the name.
Unless anyone in the great group has objections, not that I listen. It's official. Wolfgang and I are bunk buddies. Wow, you two are very awfully close to each other.
Right.
Hey!
Wow, this is like the first time I've seen Grace so happy.
Wolfgang's easy to deal with, that's all. Less annoying and stuck up. He's good with words, too. Real cunning with his linguistics.
Nasty.
You're so transparent.
Excuse me.
More than importantly, I think I moved everything over to Winona's room.
Love it.
Perfect. I sense this will be a start of a more productive relationship.
Pardon me.
It's time Grace and I get some rest too. We have a lot to think about.
Whatever.
So long as you guys aren't making any more noise. Sound of footsteps echoed through the hall as everyone returned to their dorms. Hey, that's my cue to hightail it to bed. However, when I went to open the door, my entire body froze. Something about this whole thing. Is he really gonna spend the night here? Alone in a room everyone knew was unlocked? It's not like anyone knows that by myself, right? If need be, I could shove a chair against the door again. However, no matter what I told myself, I remained frozen in place.
Ugh.
God damn it. Looked like it was another night with him. It's like, do I really have to sleep with him again? Alright, Kai. I'll sleep on the couch again. Oh, Damon.
Hi.
Where were you, man? You had me thinking I was gonna be alone all night. I was having dinner. Dinner this late? Kinda weird, but okay.
I've got something to say.
Anyway, now that you're here, you can't leave until morning. You don't have to tell me. I need sleep too. Okay, cool. You're still sleeping on the couch, though. The second night in a row, I was bunking here on Kai's sofa. How to avoid being vulnerable. If someone did try to attack me, what would I do? Would I fight back? Would I defend myself? I have no idea. Nobody can predict the decisions I make in a moment of life or death. Nobody will know until the unthinkable actually happens.
When I was little, I was a huge fan of ships.
Okay,
Every day I would sit on the pier and watch them disappear into the horizon, their sails billowing in the salty sea breeze. Sometimes my friend, a spindly boy with cream-colored hair, would watch with me. However, his love of ships was not nearly as potent as mine. While his interest was, at most, a small curiosity, mine was worship in every sense of the word. I yearned for the thrill of the voyage, for the sights and sounds of far-off lands, for that distant horizon to finally be at the tips of my fingers. And so, one day, I began to build a found out. You know what he did? He decided to make a ship of his own! Incredible, I thought. Two young friends fighting the odds to create something far grander than themselves. I labored for 100 days and 100 nights to build my ship. Once I was finally finished, I stood back and admired my handiwork. Coincidentally, my friend finished his ship on the same day. When I saw what he had built, well, I won't tell you yet. That's what we in the industry like to call a cliffhanger. Quite devilish, no? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Did I do something wrong?
Huh? Honestly, I kinda lost the plot.
Good morning, my amicable... Yes, I would like to raise a toast to another day of being together. Time sure does fly in a life-or-death situation. Such a shame we couldn't get a film crew on board. Just imagine your fear and anxiety preserved for posterity.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
Execs wouldn't know a good commercial opportunity if it walked up and bit them on the arse. Well, enough about that. It's 8 a.m. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
Ugh, gross. How long have we been here for now? A week? 2 weeks?
No.
It's been 4 days.
Hell no!
Are you serious? Ah, fuck me. I mean, that's still a long time, isn't it? Why haven't we been rescued yet? You make a good point. After 3 days of no contact from us, people must be starting to panic.
Man.
Not to mention, this blackmail stuff is starting to give me a headache. Wonder if I should talk to Cassidy
You think?
and reveal her blackmail. Nah, I showed her already. She didn't care.
I got nothing.
I just want to know these secrets. All these followers, yet the worst anyone could hook up is a random joke about spiders.
Right.
So that's what it is. You're scared about your blackmail.
Don't say that.
No, that stuff's already been figured out anyway.
Another day.
I'm just tired of
another
everyone
trauma.
always twisting the truth about me. Like, did you know people think I hate wearing hats? Why the heck would I hate wearing hats? Uh-huh. Who the heck is that?
Holy!
Ah, crap, is that a murderer coming to kill us?
Seriously?
The door's unlocked. If they came here to kill us, they'd have entered by now.
Dude, no!
What are you trying to act all stoic for? If you're so brave, then open the door. Fine.
Good morning.
You too? Had a good sleep?
Huh?
Ingrid, what are you doing here? Why do you think I'm here? It's laundry day! Oh, yeah, I did agree for that. Damn it, why the hell did I do that? Laundry day? Back at the pharmacy, I told everyone to leave their laundry outside their rooms. Seems you don't remember, because I'm not seeing a pile of clothes anywhere. No, I remember. I was just about to dump my laundry outside. Let me go grab it! In the meantime, if it's Damon you're looking for, feel free to take him. I won't complain. And just like that, he wanted nothing to do with me.
Come on.
And don't try and weasel your way out of this. You're coming along, too. Huh? Why me? 'Cause you're so clean looking like Damon over here. Oh, that's super nice of you to say, but like...
have all day.
Don't be a wet mop. It won't even take long. Now come on, pick up your laundry and let's go. The 5-hour exhaustion kind, I collected the remaining clothes and followed Ingrid to the laundromat. Waiting for us inside were the last two people I expected to see.
Hey?
So these are you guys you wanted, Pfft, lame.
Hell no!
I didn't want to come, Ingrid forced me to. Serious, I wouldn't leave my room, so she broke down my door and dragged me here.
Tisk.
Nonsense! I just knocked.
Yeah.
Ingrid's right, she didn't drag anybody. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating a little, but it's true that I don't want to be here.
Soybean.
I could already guess soybean. I thought I was soybean.
Whatever you say.
You were. Then I revoked your title.
Hey,
At least he's my actual maiden then.
by the way...
As you can see, Ingrid, I managed to keep things in order.
Now would you look at that?
Sweetheart, I'm amazed. I knew I could trust you. To actually see Grace stay put.
Wowie.
If I had a gold star, I'd stick it right on your forehead. That would be unnecessary. Why are you guys even here? To help out.
Wait.
You like doing laundry? I don't.
In any case...
Ingrid asked us to assist her for some reason.
Wait just a sec.
What are you saying? It's easy to see why.
So cute.
Even though you're a lawyer, there's so much about you that screams house husband. Probably because you're so soft-spoken. Polite, too. If there's anyone you youngins should look up to, it's a gentleman.
You're too kind.
Giving me too much credit. Barely even cook, much less tackle the responsibilities of parents.
Hey?
You could finish a law degree, but you can't cook. I was too busy studying to do much else. I was probably a kid when he attended law school, so it sort of makes sense. Good dad or not, one thing remains the same.
Let's get going.
You're here, and you're gonna help me do laundry.
I get it.
You want us to start? Laundry day, yippee!
Whistling while I work, and I'm liking dishes. If the health inspector finds out I'll be swimming with the fishes.
It's so early in the morning. How is she
This is
prancing
adorable.
around like that?
Beats me.
Hey! Don't pour the entire bottle of detergent in!
You weren't supposed to?
You didn't know that? How do you clean your own suit?
His parents probably do it for him.
I didn't even think of that. You're totally right.
Alrighty, looks like that was the last batch. I think we're done.
Man.
Phew, that was the last of it. Just be grateful there are other adults to help you. It's the first time in ages I've been able to share the workload. First time in ages.
Whatever.
If we're finished here, then I'm gonna get breakfast. Yeah, I think I'll do the same. You wanna come? May as well, since the dining hall is pretty close by. Shouldn't you watch the laundry?
No.
We can leave the clothes to dry. I doubt anyone's gonna steal them. I suppose so. Can't wait. The cereal kept in that kitchen has to be the tastiest stuff ever. Eating it makes me feel like a brand new person. Eating your feelings, unable to understand the bigger pictures, inside the confines of this killing game, that simple life sounded great. Let's go eat, I'm hungry. Ahem. Oh, Eva. Whoa. Were you here the whole time? No, I was just leaving my room when I spotted you two, so I came over. I want to talk to Damon.
Huh?
You see?
This might be sudden, but I really need to show you something. I promise this will be worth your time.
Look at this.
Come on, can you just come with me? Can I eat, please? Alright, but we should get somewhere private to talk. Okay, follow me.
Dude, no!
Dude, you can't just leave me! Pulling the ultimate liar to some random dark area during a killing game? The death wish right there.
Wait.
Oh wait, I forgot that she isn't. Never mind, you two have fun. Freaking nap late. Damn.
Moving on.
Let's go to one of the downstairs storage rooms. No one ever goes there.
Right.
Alright. Let's get into the room. Ava took a quick glance inside. Finally, we're alone.
Look.
This is what I wanted to show you. With his weapons at hand, Desmond guards the only one he trusts. Huh? This blackmail wasn't mine.
That's...
Eva, why are you showing this to me? Because I'm worried, duh. Duh? It's just one word, but it sounded weird coming from her.
You see?
This blackmail shows that Desmond has a bunch of dangerous weapons at his disposal. That kind of stuff would give anyone a huge advantage in a killing game. It would stand to reason.
Correct.
Also, this blackmail isn't a personal secret, so telling him about it would give him any relief. Anything telling him could put me in danger. It's true, I guess. But why are you telling me this? Not like I can do anything to help.
It's because I trust you.
Huh?
Boy.
You took my side way back at the beginning, remember? We were the only people who refused to listen to that lawyer. And you helped solve the mystery behind that whole case. No one thanked you, though. I'm really sorry for how early if it wasn't for me. Eva, if it means anything, I never thought to blame you for that. Since you showed me your blackmail, I should probably return the favor. I got Wolfgang's. Really?
Yeah.
It's kinda cryptic. Here, I have it on me. It's a photo of his parents. Go in the back. What do you make of it?
Interesting.
This confirms it. I was right.
Huh?
Right about what? Wolfgang being suspicious. Duh. Again with the does.
What could it be?
Look at how this message is written. It's obviously implying his dad did something bad. If Wolfgang takes after his dad, there must be a reason for that, right?
I see.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to discern what reason is? It's possible Wolfgang picked up his dad's bad habits, and what the blackmail is referring to. But we have no idea what his dad is like, do we?
Rage.
Ugh, oh annoying. If only people were smart enough to listen to me, then they wouldn't be stuck under such a suspicious guy's thumb. The reason they didn't listen is because she called herself the ultimate liar. Calling herself that only made her distrust her. At that point I knew I had to find this.
That's not it.
Why did you do it? Huh? The ultimate liar thing. Lying to us about the watches to hide it? You knew you were in a dangerous situation. Why would you draw so much negative attention to yourself like that? Don't you realize how much danger that is to put you in? You know you can't run away this time. Give me an answer. She hesitated for a moment, then finally looked at me.
Because I felt powerless.
Powerless? Even before we knew we were in a killing game, my hands were already tied. I'd been kidnapped and abandoned somewhere. All these different things are happening at once, and I didn't know what to do.
It's not fair.
Being the ultimate mathlete in the kind of situation would just make me look weak, just like I always has. If I wasn't smart about what I did, I'd never make it.
But most of all...
So I lied about my title. I gave myself a talent that people would find intimidating. The title Ultimate Liar popped into my mind. It's a name I've always really connected with. So that's who I became. Pretending to be the ultimate liar in order to feel more confident. For a while, it actually worked. I managed to compose myself during the investigation and the mock trial. Even after Tozu announced the killing game, I still had it in me to argue with Wolfgang. It finally felt like I wasn't going to be the one people walked over. But it all fell apart when my true talent was revealed.
That's how it ended up this way.
There were so many questions running through my mind. Her talent didn't sound as impressive compared to others, but did it really justify taking such extreme measures? Did she really not see the harm in lying like that? No idea myself. No idea if she acted in self-defense or simply to feel superior. It all seemed so destructive. Everything about it, including the supposed solution. It was so self-destructive. Can an ultimate hate their own talent that much?
Listen to me.
Hey, don't tell anyone else about this. If Wolfgang or Winona find out, they're never gonna leave me alone. Your secret is safe with me.
Okay.
From now on, though, we need to trust each other, because otherwise we're alone in this.
Thanks.
Okay. The girl was pretty confusing and clearly not conscious of her own safety, but she still trusted me. It was very clear when she showed me Desmond's blackmail. This means we're allies now. I think I'm fine with that.
Well?
Should we go now? Hang on, still one more thing I want to ask. What is it?
Yeah.
Did you make any headway on that poster in the pharmacy? The poster with Tozu on it? Yeah, have you figured out what it means?
No.
Well, not really.
Seriously?
What, seriously? Sorry. Too much stuff has happened since then and I forgot. That's okay. After having your true talent exposed, I can understand why your mind was on other things. Yeah.
Anyway.
Any case, when we have the time, you should take another look at it. Agreed? Agreed. Great. She smiled. Aww. The conversation having run its course, Eve and I began our trek back to the dining hall. We might have opened a bang, but it seemed that thunderclouds are already starting to part. At least that's what I thought at the time. Unbeknownst to me, an even greater storm was still on the horizon. Inside the dining hall, chaos had erupted.
Dumbass!
Hand it over! Grace is screaming at Eloise, who stood cowering in the corner. What are you doing? I said, hand it over!
Miss Madison!
Grace, please! You don't even know if she actually has it. I've already ruled out the rest of you. Blackmail we have? Not everyone's, but most people. Jet has Toshiko's, Mark has Ingrid's.
Fail.
That doesn't sound like most people.
Hell no!
How are you so chill? She just revealed who you have. It's not like there's anything to hide. Ingrid's blackmails that she uses some out-of-date cleaning supplies.
Honestly?
Hardly a revelation if you ask me.
That's enough.
Blackmail this, blackmail that. What does it matter when people are fighting?
Shut it!
That fancy girl has been giving me the side-eye ever since the blackmail was announced. There's no other explanation. Give it!
Whoa!
Hey, stop that.
Give me a moment.
It's okay, I've got it. I was right, this is mine.
Dumbass!
You better not be showing this to anyone. Grace stomped straight into the kitchen. She tore the envelope and the photo it contained to shreds and then flushed everything down the sink. Eva? Damon, why were you late?
Come again?
Is this an interrogation? We need to keep track of everyone to make sure they're not in any danger. Besides, you shouldn't be slinking off to strange corners of the building, especially with all suspicion you're already under.
Gross.
You're just discussing the blackmail motive in private. This is what you told everyone to do, right? Ah, yes, I did. Then there should be no problem. The entire entrance door flung open, and an energetic voice broke into silence. Hey, guys! Slung over Cassidy's shoulder with a bright red carry bag. Following right behind her with a carry bag of his own.
Slipping and sliding.
Yo!
What you doing?
Huh? What's the matter? You look super down in the dumps.
Shut up!
Just forget about it.
Okay.
If you say so. Cassidy walked over to the dining table and plopped on the bag on top of it.
Hey!
What's the bag?
Duh!
Nothing much, just, you know. We got Smash Melee! Slam Sisters. Yo, we got Peak! Printed on the cover in large bolded letters. Sublime Slam Sisters Extreme? What's this?
Check it out!
Only the best fighting game ever to grace our mortal fingertips. People didn't think much upon it release. Developers even went bankrupt because of low sales. But it's known nowadays as a cult classic, and a physical copy can sell for thousands.
You get me?
Some works of art aren't appreciated in their time, you know.
Not a chance.
But Cass and I aren't about to repeat the sins of the past. Finding the crystal skull of video games warrants a party, and what better way to party
Let's rock and roll.
than to hold a Slam Sister tournament right here?
Oh, really?
You mean inside the dining hall?
You know me.
Don't worry about the technical stuff. What we haven't already stuffed into these duffel bags, Mark's gonna help set up.
Whatever. There's gonna be an SSSE tournament?
I must take note of this.
Where did you manage to find this video game? I don't remember cataloging anything like it.
Elementary, my dear.
Oh, it was inside my dorm. There's actually a lot of low-budget, low-profit games in there. This is the only multiplayer game, though.
Yep.
By the way, we're gonna need an even number of people attending this thing, so... Gotta bring a partner if you want to join.
Good to know.
A game tournament, eh? Don't see much issue with it. We could get with a little levity.
What if...
When's it happening, though? Tomorrow! Okay, what time? That, we haven't figured out.
Okay.
We want to be flexible. More people, the better.
I see.
Any time is fine by me. Same, I've never heard of this game before, but since you're saying it's good...
Thinking.
What about in the morning? Huh?
You see?
When I was training my talent, I did most of my studying at 9 AM. Brain is most active and ready to absorb information around this time.
So...
I think this effect could help our video game skills. Video game skills? A 9 AM tourney, huh? Wouldn't be the first time.
Yep.
Screw it, let's do it at 9 AM, 1 hour after the morning announcement.
That's not...
Hey, can I say something? Isn't it a little much to be playing games in a situation like this? Shouldn't we be trying to escape? We tried already, didn't we? There's no escape anywhere, not even in the pharmacy.
It's for the best.
Think of it as a bonding event, Miss Towner. Within this killing game, creating new memories with our classmate is the most productive thing we can do.
I'm sure.
After all, if we don't trust each other, we'll fall into chaos. I see. Still, I'm not very comfortable with it. Admittedly, I'm also a little hesitant about attending. I'm not sure if I'll have the time for it.
Sorry.
Same. I'm gonna be a little busy tomorrow.
No matter.
However, don't let my absence be a distraction. Enjoy your time together with all your heart. We'll face the evils of the killing game together.
You can do it.
Right, everyone, let's do our best.
Atta girl.
Agreed!
Yep.
Heh, looks like you managed to spin our little game into something meaningful. Invigorated by Wolf King's words, the room descended into chatter about the tournament. Everyone's preoccupied. I finally prepared breakfast and returned to my dorm. It's like, oh my god, fucking time to fucking ate something. Cassidy and Lackey are sure taking it easy. Organizing an entire game tournament, expecting it to be a bonding exercise? Totally unaware that just a little earlier we were fighting over who had what blackmail. It'd be funny if it weren't so frustrating. Okay. Well, let's do some more free time. Oh, hi, Diana.
Hey.
Oh, Damon.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Right.
Same as ever.
Anyway.
Are you alright, though? Huh? Oh, what do you mean? You're not as bubbly as usual.
Oh.
It's nothing. I'm just not feeling the greatest.
No worries.
Don't worry about me, silly. I wasn't worried to begin with. I'll leave her alone. Might as well check the map. So, change. Oh wait, I didn't want to teleport. Eva, why not?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Eva. I'm still grappling with Eva and I discussed earlier. Trust in a game like this seems pointless, and yet... Yeah, let's see. What is she like? No. Decorative party goose. Here you go, girly.
Thinking.
This will be very useful. Eva stood there silently, a depressed look on her face. It's interesting. Well, it is. When I first imagined meeting new Ultimates at Eden's Garden Academy, I expected them to wear titles with pride. But for you, that couldn't be further from the truth. It doesn't fit well. What do you mean? My ultimate talent, nothing about it fits. If you throw away the ultimate part, you're left with the corny term which barely defines what I actually do. And that is...
You see?
Well, general math, but more than that. Science, literature, aerospace engineering, textbooks.
All these things which are leagues above trivial math competitions.
Gah.
The trophies I win relate to math in particular, yeah, but there's no debt to the word mathly. It doesn't cover most of what I do.
That's...
Hold on, science and literature. You're knowledgeable in those fields? Well, I'm not really well known for my achievements in those areas, but I do consider myself a bit of an expert regardless.
So...
I'm like a jack of all trades.
I see.
However...
It's not like as if anyone could really seize me that way, though. Earlier this year, I wrote a whole paper on an obscure subgenre of Western speculative fiction. Spent weeks on it, expecting it to receive a lot of attention from literary critics. But when I published it, no one cared, even though I was an ultimate.
Right.
Well, your talent isn't really related to writing. You mentioned science too. I guess it didn't go over well either.
No.
None of it went anywhere. I could write a research paper on the theoretical possibility of light-speed travel, but no one would care because you aren't a scientist.
Correct.
Exactly.
Can't you see?
Do you see what I mean about my title being ill-defined? I've been forced into this little box. No one cares about anything I do unless it involves high school math competitions. It's like I'm completely invisible to them. I suppose that would be frustrating, yeah. I guess having less scrutiny does help with one thing, though. No one pays attention to the skeletons in your closet.
It's the truth.
Sometimes, even literal skeletons. Really?
No.
No, I'm lying.
Interesting.
You're a lot more gullible than I took you for.
That's not it.
To be fair, you did fool everyone with your cover-up talent.
That's true, I guess. I can't blame you all for buying it after all.
Really?
Is that another joke?
Not sure.
Perhaps.
This girl is weird. I guess living in the shadow of your old ultimate title does that to you. I really do like Eva. I feel really bad for her and can relate to her in some ways. Just like you're not just one thing, especially since nobody cares if you're just not doing that one thing. Just like, I hope Eva gets to go far in this game. She is looking like the, support character, but they could always subvert expectations of that kind of character. Eva, I just talked to you. I know, like, doing multiple free time events is cool. Fine, Kai. How's it going?
I got nothing.
What the heck does Tozu do all day? Can't just be watching us 24/7, right? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, Kai doesn't care for that. Ah, he likes this baseball cap, okay. This looks awesome! If I could snap a photo of it, I'd totally show my fans. Man, I need a frappe stat.
Seriously?
Don't tell me you actually expect me to make one. Sorry, I gave it to Toshiko. What the heck? You think I can't do it on my own? Frappes are easy. Last year I turned out hundreds for my job. You're a barista? I did work fast food once, but that's not what I mean.
What if...
I brewed frappes and poured them into branded cups to give the impression they were bought from a huge cafe chain. Then I took a photo and uploaded it for my fans to see. The chain was paying me to show off their logo, so it didn't matter what the frappes were my own. Could that be... Marabucks?
It's simple.
Very funny.
Isn't that Tozu's weird pachinko currency? That's right, how could I mix up those two? Stardala?
I know.
You're just messing with me.
The heck, I never heard of that in my life. Stella Dalla?
Right.
Did you strike a deal with Stella Dalla?
Hey.
Yeah, cool, right? Happened the same year I started being an influencer, too. Did I mention making frappes last year? Unless... Aren't you saying you've only been an influencer for 2 years?
No, seriously.
It's crazy, man. I made my account on a total whim. Didn't even think it would happen, but the photos I posted hit it off, like, immediately. Tons of likes and tons of messages, too. Messages? Private messages are my biggest no-go. I've actually never spoken one-on-one with the fan outside of public appearances, and those talks are a minute or two max. Congratulations, you're not parasocial.
I see.
It's like a switch had been flipped inside him. All of a sudden, he spoke with an unusual amount of confidence.
Anyway.
So what photos do you post? Well, my content's changed. At the start, I... Suddenly stopped to look at realization flashing across his eyes. Well, what did you do? Did skits. A whole bunch of them, and they got really popular.
You think?
I thought you posted photos, not videos. Ah, shit.
This sucks.
Okay, I'll say it. When I first started my account, I uploaded photos of myself.
No.
No way.
Dude, no!
Wearing clothes, dumbass!
The hell?
Why did you say so for? David. Why did your mind go immediately to that? Because I wasn't thinking of it like that.
But...
The actual content was embarrassing enough as is. What the hell did you do?
I got nothing.
Photos of myself inside aesthetic places and random photos through a filter. Bro.
Seriously?
So you received your ultimate talent by posting fake photos of yourself?
Don't say that.
No, that's obviously not why.
Right.
Then what's the actual reason for your talent? No way am I telling you. What? I know you're already judging me. There's no point in saying the rest.
Go away!
I can't believe I walked right into this. Why did I choose to hang out with this guy? He really needs to get a grip. Embarrassing! I set off for Kai's door. Just like, why did I share it with you? I don't want to speak to you right now. Oh, wait, we're roommates. Oh, Damon. The moment I turned the corner, the pink-haired girl bounded over to me. Hiya.
Hello?
Do you need something? How should I put this? How are you?
Huh?
Sorry. I realize everyone's been acting tense around you and Eva, so I wanted to say hi and check that you're okay.
I see.
What's up, girlie?
No worries.
Yay, that's good. But, one thing. Yeah? Eva seemed pretty down in the dumps lately, and I feel really bad. Has she told you anything? Because you two seem close, and she hasn't opened up to me yet. I was hoping to get a better read on her feelings, you know? It's a bit awkward seeing her so solemn and not being able to say anything. No, she hasn't mentioned anything.
Oh.
Okay. Well, in any case, if you ever need someone to talk to, just come find me, alright? Sweet dreams! Is she really that concerned for my feelings? I wouldn't put it past for a part of her. I had to wonder, could it be possible she was trying to pry information out of me?
It is nighttime or don't. Just remember, whether that's good.
Just like, hi, roomie. Damon, hey! You excited for the tournament tomorrow?
That's not important.
Not really. I'm planning to just skip it entirely. I never played those types of games anyway.
Man.
Seriously? Never? You're so boring. It's not like it was my choice.
What if...
Well, since you never played a fighting game before, that's all the more reason to try it out, right?
Damon!
Come on! You gotta come to the tournament. It's being oddly persistent about this. Fine, I'll go. Yippee! But in return...
It's simple.
I get to share the bed. The bed? Ouch! You drive a hard bargain.
Whatever.
Alright, deal. Just don't do anything weird, okay? Wouldn't dream of it. Yeah, sorry, like, Kai, you're the last person I'd want to sleep with out of all the boys. If it meant no longer sleeping on the sofa, then I could handle whatever tomorrow's in store. Kai, though, his excitement made me almost feel bad. Girl, no matter how many parties you throw or how many people you try to befriend, it won't bring you any closer to escaping this killing game. If anything, it's a perfect opportunity for a would-be murderer to earn people's trust. This game tournament wasn't a bonding experience, it's the illusion of one. The other students had fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
I had a peculiar dream last night. There I was, in physics class, trying to create a thermometer out of a banana and a stick. When suddenly, I had an epiphany. What if this device we created was also a compass? The professor told me I performed the same experiment last week. I got no credit for the assignment and failed the class. But you know what? I realized a lot of things about bananas and sticks that day. Like how if you use this stick as a fuse, you can make a makeshift explosive! Needless to say, my logical fallacies were made apparent the moment I woke up. But that won't stop me! I will create my Swiss Army banana someday, and it will be all the rage!
Psst! Hey, Damon! Huh? Wake up! Ah! I was leaning over the bed, jostling my shoulder. It's 8:30 a.m. Slept through the morning announcement. What the hell?
What now?
And
Hell no!
And today's the day of the game tournament, you realize? Hi, Nico, how's it going? You need to get to it there before it starts. The game tournament. I agreed to go with him, didn't I? When does the tournament start again? 9 a.m.? Yeah, 9 a.m! Okay, I scrambled out of the bed in the nearby clothing rack, tossed the jumper he was currently wearing on the floor, and yanked two identical-looking jumper off the rack.
Dude, no!
Hey, come on, get up already! Normally I tell him to go away, but... Alright, fine. Deal was a deal. Ah, can't you move any faster? I'll just wait for you in the dining hall. I'm already done getting changed anyway. This watching you is starting to feel weird. What was that supposed to mean? Okay, I think I look presentable. It's not like people who attend game tournaments are the type to care about appearances, but... whatever, I need to find Kai. He's being around the dining hall. Let's leave his girl failure room. Hey, this looks sick.
Eh?
Top of the morning to ya.
Bargain bin! Right on time! We almost finished setting up. Initial furniture had been stacked and pushed to the walls, making room for the totally unexpected scene. Sofas arranged around a massive TV, impressive-looking DJ pad, flashing colored patterns, and loudspeakers almost everywhere I looked. When Jet mentioned equipment, I imagined a handheld console, but something tiny that could be won from the gachapon. Anything but this. Impressed, are you? Where did you find this stuff? Where do you think? Mark's Bro Cave. His door?
It's nothing.
Yeah. Did that also include the TV?
No!
If you think that's cool, you should check out my room. It's got a whole arcade machine. What's an arcade machine to a race car bed? And yet, perhaps even more curious than the equipment was her.
Hi.
Here for breakfast, Eva?
Hey, hey!
We've already had it.
Huh?
We?
Yep.
Obviously, as tournament host. Eva helped the guys and I set everything up for her contributions. She's been bestowed the title of...
Check it out!
Honorary host.
That's...
Really?
Correct.
It looked like they needed an extra pair of hands. So she was interested in the tournament after all? Wait, what's that in your hands? This? I won it from the gachapon in the pharmacy a couple days ago. Some sort of niche gaming console, I think.
Eh?
Are there other consoles besides the one Cassidy has?
Yep.
Sure are! I bugged Tozu about it before using the gachapon. Didn't want to gamble for something which didn't exist. After a few days, he got fed up and confirmed that multiple consoles are up for grabs. You know what? This place ain't so half bad.
You see?
Since I wasn't planning to take part in the tournament, I just took it with me. Playing a game on my own is more my style. So you're not participating? Why come to the tournament then?
Well,
it's not easy to find other fans of Sublime Slam Sisters. Even though it can be considered a cult classic, lots of people in the gaming sphere will judge you if you say you like it. Damn.
So hackneyed!
Contrarians, a lot of them. They just don't want to admit the quadruple roll kick attack originated from an indie title. Yeah, and the upper kangaroo punch. And the downward spiral attack. And the slinker special attack. And the 7-time jump wallop. And the jackal maneuver roll.
Damon!
Oh, that reminds me. Bargain bin, since you're here, let me explain the rules of the tournament.
You think?
Never said I was going to play.
Really?
Then why Kai write your name on the whiteboard?
Huh?
Ah, goddamn.
The hell?
The three-way bracket system were drawn on the board with a marker. My eyes immediately darted to the leftmost bracket where I had been slated to compete against Kai. Sorry. Cassidy said he had to bring a partner, so... Damn it, so that's why he was begging me to attend.
Hey.
Why can't I just be a spectator? Well, Cassidy and Jed already matched, and John said he was gonna attend, so I didn't want to play against him first. This freaking guy.
Very funny.
Don't look at me like that. If you pull out now, bet privileges are over.
Ugh.
That wasn't part of the agreement.
I've got something to say.
Well, consider this an amendment. My room, my rules. Fine. I mean, I want to play. Alright, this will be awesome. Since you never played a fighting game before, I can show you the ropes. Just give me a second to set things up.
Sick and twisted.
Wow, he's just used housing to coerce you into an unfavorable position? I wonder if Kai leashes out apartments on his side hustle. Just... There's some names on here that I hadn't paid attention. Jean's name was written down, but hadn't been paired with anyone. Jed's going with Cassidy.
Hey.
You look a little antsy, afraid you're gonna lose.
Right.
Well, it's only a video game.
Yep.
Right. I get the vibe you're putting down. On the surface, aloof and uncaring, but secretly the thrill of the game courses through your veins.
Anyway.
I have a question for you.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
How did Eva know what time you're gonna set up the tournament?
Okay.
Eva? She asked me about it at breakfast yesterday. See,
Jeez.
surprised she's so involved. Is it really that surprising?
Eh?
Maybe she wants to help out because she no longer has to play pretend, you know?
Yep.
That or she's just a big nerd. Since the title of Ultimate Liar itself is a lie, Colin is accompanied by it. Could Cassidy be implying that was also a lie?
Where?
Hello?
Having fun there? Can't talk. Must finish level.
Hi.
Hey.
Seriously?
I know you can hear me, Eva.
Hey.
Eva. Don't play obtuse. I can tell you're ignoring me. I am not... What? Since we're so passionate about video games...
Deal with it.
It's a secret talent of mine.
You think?
A secret talent that you don't want to exploit in a gaming competition?
Where?
If I partake in conversation, will you leave me alone? That's an elegant way to get me shut up.
No.
It's not that.
Huh?
Not what? Not that I want to shut you up.
Right.
So you do want to have a conversation.
However...
You can count this as a win. You can't count this as a win. This is simply coincidence. Coincidence, huh? I just happen to have something important to tell you. Something really, really important.
Eh?
Listen to me.
Yeah, it has the power to disrupt the world as we know it.
That's...
Okay?
I'm talking.
Are you sure you can handle this knowledge? You don't need to give it a proverbial drum roll. Fine. I used to eat lunch in the bathrooms. Girl. Girl. I'm being serious. Like in the stalls?
Super gross.
My only object of companionship. The only thing keeping me the same from the disgusting toilets. It was a portable gaming device. I found it at a thrift store. It made my lunches better. You can say you like video games, Eva. I don't need a tragic backstory.
Not interested.
That's embarrassing. More embarrassing than lying about being the ultimate liar or eating lunch in the toilets.
Jeez.
Jeez, I'm just kidding.
Correct.
Yeah, I know. It was just kind of funny. I chuckled.
Seriously?
No, you didn't.
It's the truth.
Telepathically, duh. I wouldn't chuckle out loud. What kind of powerless fool do you think I am?
Right.
Right, sorry. Eva's hilarious.
Thanks.
You never know. Maybe I'll change my mind and play in the tournament later. Jed wandered over to the stacks of chairs. Ooh-wee. Quads are aching. Does shifting furniture count as a workout? Sort of, right?
Yeah.
Guess I got lost in thoughts.
That's...
All this stuff is turned on, yeah? Shouldn't music be playing? The volume's turned down on purpose. I'm just making sure everything works.
Seriously?
How will you know if it's working if you can't hear anything? Oh.
Huh?
Uttering something to himself, the boy returned to fiddling with the controls. This conversation was
Over here!
Damon, over here! Come on, everything's set up! Handed me a second controller and patted the floor next to him. Do you know how to use a controller?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I last touched one, but I'll get the hang of it. Surprising. I was getting the vibe you're like the bookish type, and refused to even touch a screen. But hey, it's good that you used a controller before. That's better than nothing. Sure. What's with the glare? I'm not judging.
Anyway.
Can you just show me how to play?
Hey!
Oh, right, the game. Okay, so after I started it up, I played a few rounds to get a feel for the controls. Combos in this game get pretty complicated, which might not sound great. No, I'm hearing the Ultra Despair Girls. The basic control mappings are actually pretty simple.
How we feeling?
Would you look at this? Early morning merrymaking. Just how I like it. Ugh, it's so loud in here. Can someone turn down the music?
Not a chance.
No dice. If those ears aren't ringing like a fire alarm, can you even call it a party?
Soybean.
No, you call it tinnitus. Speaking of music.
Hey.
Hey, Mari. Do you use the stage name or something? Your songs are really catchy. I don't know if it's the vibes or what, but it reminded me of this guy called... Did I say something wrong? Oh, you also just reminded me. Before we started, Mark wants me to pass on the message to you guys. This is what he said to me. As much as I don't want to be here, I've agreed to provide my services until under 2 conditions. 1, I maintain full say over what music I play. And 2, no one can discuss my songs or my musical abilities in any way, shape, or form.
But...
I was just complimenting him. Yeah, that includes compliments.
Hell no!
Seriously?
Seriously?
How does that make any sense?
Nope.
We can argue about that logic later. For now, just go along with it. I don't know how I feel about you, Mark.
Come on.
Who cares about all that? Let's quit the small talk and start already.
Roger that.
Eager and ready to go. That's what I'm talking about. Speak for yourself. I'm only here because that ship captain wouldn't leave me alone.
Huh?
That's odd. But I remember it was the other way around.
Shut it.
Whatever.
5 seconds in and they're already off on the wrong foot. Right. Since John and Grace are together... A match with him?
Duh.
There's a reason. I want an even number of people. Let me explain the ground rules. They're simple. Each match is going to be best out of 3. Take a look at the board to see who you're going to be up against. We're up first, Damon. Remember what I taught you. May the best man win.
That's pretty cool.
Good luck, Damon.
Yep.
You feel it as well, don't ya? Tightness in your chest just wants to burst out. We're on the very verge of battle. Clash for glory, honor, and incessant bragging rights.
Right.
It's the long-awaited, ultra-exclusive Slam Sisters Tournament. Hey, let's go.
Bro, Kai, you're a natural.
Whoa, David, watch out!
I can't focus if you're yelling in my ear.
Now this feels like home.
You play video games?
Not so much me, but my men. Ha! During break, they'll flock like seagulls to my ship's arcade.
A personal arcade? On a ship? Man, I'm jealous.
Despite the overwhelming mix of voices and music, my attention remained concentrated on the screen. Come on, be the pro gamer. Be the pro gamer. Crap. Never mind.
Haha, too slow!
Fanned with my slip, but the music took a more frantic tone. Damn it, there's only one move that can save me now. Taking a deep breath, I steadied my grip on the controller. Pushed both joysticks as hard as I could. Huh? All of a sudden, the world around me turned pitch black. What? Why is everything black? What's happening? Guys, can you hear me? Ouch, you stepped on my foot! Panic clamor of the people around me snapped me out of my stupor. Is this a... are we in a blackout? What? A blackout right now? Don't we usually just wait for the power to return? Or was there something else before that? Crap, my school had a whole protocol for this. If we knew what to do in a normal blackout, it wouldn't help here.
Inside this abnormal building where everything was sealed off, we are basically blind. Should we look for the others? How are we gonna do that? I can't see 3 inches in front of me! Can't we just wait for someone to find us instead? Screw that! Someone look for a torch already and... Hold on, I've got an idea. Huh? Before I could even register what he said, the light appeared in front of me. Hovering there, casting a very faint glow. The hologram from the trinket? Immediately the rest of us activated our own trinkets. All 8 trinkets activated, we could finally see each other in the dark. Great idea, Jean!
Let's rock and roll!
Right on, you're a lifesaver! A captain needs to keep a steady mind during inclement weather.
But...
It's great that we have light source and all, but why isn't the power returned? You'd think the goat guy would have done something by now.
That's...
You know what? Let me check something. Huh? Ran over to the corner of the room and knelt beside the vent. Bringing my ear to the grates, I listened for a certain noise.
I see.
The humming. It stopped. Eva, quick, come here. Take a listen. I'm here.
Am I hearing you right?
Why do you need Eva? Do you remember what I said when I woke up on an underground floor?
Focus.
Eva was with me. The two of us woke up in the boiler room, which also happens to be on the other side of this vent. The room had a huge generator. If you pressed your ears up to this vent like I did, there's no way you wouldn't hear it. But for some reason, there's nothing.
I see.
I see. The problem, if there's no sound, generator must be turned off.
Eh?
Is that why a power outage happened?
Hell no!
So it's a kaput.
How are we gonna get the power back now?
Well,
there is one thing we could try. Eh?
you see...
Apart from the boiler room, the underground floor has 4 storage closets. I remember one of them containing something that looked like a generator.
Elementary, my dear.
Aha! A spare generator in case the first one breaks!
Thinking...
If we somehow turn it on, we might get the power back. You want to go down in the dark? Shouldn't we just wait for Tozu to return with the power back on?
No.
No, I have a bad feeling about this. I think we should turn on the power as soon as possible instead of waiting for Tozu to do it.
But what if we get lost in the dark?
Take a breather.
Let's just form a daisy chain with our arms. There's no way we'll lose each other then, eh?
Ooh.
Smart! Since Damon and Eva have been there already before, they can lead. Yeah, okay. The 8 of us linked arms and formed a chain. Okay, so we got half of us. Where's the other half of the people? In near pitch blackness, the hallway looked so much larger and longer than I remembered. Exploring the place with light had been unnerving enough, but this made it seem like a walk in the park. It's so creepy down here. There's 4 rooms, right? Who's checking that? What again? Well, since this is a group of 8, we could explore in pairs. Pairs again?
This sucks.
Okay, that's really what we're doing. Fine.
Yep.
Just gonna come with me.
Bro?
Yeah, but then Broski won't have...
Duh.
He can go with Jean. The swashbuckler types love a good challenge, don't they?
You know me well. How about it, Mock? Up for a little adventure?
Just ignore me.
Just make it quick.
I see.
So I'm stuck with the math lead, am I? Maybe we find the generator can use your real talent for once. Let's check out the closet on the right down there and get this over with.
Stupid.
Pair work and math competitions have literally 0 overlap.
Just follow me.
Come on, Jet. Let's investigate this closet opposite theirs.
Oh boy.
Sure, sounds slick.
I see.
Seems the closets in the back are covered.
Are we ready?
For the 2 in front, Mark and I will take the left. Diamond and Kai, you check the right.
This place sucks, man. Why do we have to be fixing stuff? Looks like a murderer's basement down here. I'll just open the door. Alright, let's search this place.
Man.
Unlucky. All that work for nothing. What's the plan now? Do we just go back outside?
I know.
I want to see what Grace and Eva are doing next door. Okay.
Huh?
Huh? Suddenly frantic footsteps echoed from the hallway outside. Did someone just run past this room? It sounded a lot like... This didn't sit right with me. I need to see what's going on. Uh-oh.
There's no one here. Are the others still searching their closets? Found something, I don't know why they'd run off without telling us first. If it was one of them, we should have heard a door opening. Yeah. Maybe we could take a peek inside one of the closets? Just to make sure, you know? Hello? Damon? Didn't focus on anything he's saying. Attention was concentrated entirely on that place. His footsteps sound like they came from the boiler room. Hold on. Hey, what are you doing? His words are barely comprehensible. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even think. My brain could register was the tightening in my chest. Suddenly my legs began moving forward. It's like my body was possessed under the control of something completely ambivalent to reason. My heart was puppeting my every move. It brought me to the door, told my hand to turn the knob. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Then I was inside. Oh no.
Dude, no!
Dude, you're seriously freaking me out! This isn't okay, you know? Why'd you come here? Come on, say something already! Couldn't make out anything in the dark. The boiler room seemed completely still, completely silent. Just like it had been the previous time I was here. Except unlike last time, the silence wasn't the peaceful silence of a long-abandoned place. Rather, it felt like the entire world was holding its breath. Damn it, why can't you just say something? Why can't somebody just...
Game over, man! Game over!
Why can't somebody just fix this blackout? Huh? All of a sudden, light appeared. A single ray of light in the back of the room projected by a vent on the wall. She didn't completely snuff out the darkness, but still enough. Enough for me to see what was laying at my feet. Oh no. Who is it? Oh! What?! Wolfgang?! What the hell?! I did not expect him to die this early! Oh my god! I didn't even get to find out what his secret was! Wolfgang Makiri lunched over the boiler room platform, completely still, completely silent. The ultimate lawyer, unmistakably dead. Oh my god! Guy screaming loud and clear in my ears. I could hear everything, all the fear and anxiety from the past 5 days joined in a chorus of terror. Before I knew it, I was yelling too. No, I can't look at it! My arms, my legs, there was no weight in them anymore. Only pins and needles prickling every inch of my skin. What do I do? What am I supposed to do?
A body has been discovered. All students must proceed to the boiler room on the underground floor immediately. Time will be allotted for all participants to investigate the murder. And afterwards, the real class trial will begin. Good luck, everybody!
I really thought, like, he would be like a twist villain, or some sort of Kinjo moment, or freaking David. I did not expect this! I thought, like, Wolfgang was, like, super popular, and I saw why from the freaking demo trial! I did not expect this! The real class trial?
Oh, shit!
This can't be for real. There's no way. There's no way! The whale Kai booked it out of the room. I knew it was inevitable. I knew we'd chosen this path when we started denying the reality of the killing game. But seeing Wolfgang displayed the way he was, his face contorted in a look of terror, it made everyone's naivety all the more worse. Oh god, our entire group is going to fall apart now that our hopium is gone. What did this mean for his blackmail? I'll never know what the blackmail meant. Maybe if I just bit the bullet and confronted Wolfgang about it. Damon! You okay? I heard the announcement, Anne. Is that Wolfgang? I was right! Tournament attendees burst through the door, tailed by stumbling Kai. I really didn't want to believe it.
Yeah!
Why the heck would I lie? Are we 100% sure he's dead?
I don't see any wounds. Maybe he's still breathing.
Good morning.
Oh no, he's very much dead.
Son of a bitch!
You! This has gotta be an accident, right?
Why the long face?
Why do you ask?
Well, if the death wasn't intentional, it could be treated like manslaughter or something. And not need a trial?
Rubbish.
Intentional or not, the killer's hands are still dirty with blood, no. As far as I'm concerned, murder is murder. Be it third-degree murder, manslaughter, or anything in between. Besides, if Wolfgang's death was indeed an accident and the killer bore no ill intent, don't you find it rather strange they haven't come forward and confessed?
Then tell us! Tell us who did this!
Who? Me?
Me? Tell you the killer? Where's the fun in the mystery you already know the answer to? I'll keep my lips sealed, thank you very much.
Hold on.
So there's definitely a killer.
Moving on.
Downstairs already? Aren't you a quick-footed bunch?
This is...
Holy shit!
Nonsense!
Cacophony of wails filled my ears, hailing the arrival of the remaining students. It's almost instantaneous how quickly the color drained from everyone's faces. They'd enter the room completely bright red, having clearly made a desperate sprint to the boiler room. But now, they looked as lifeless as the man laying in front of them. What happened here? David and me, we just found him like this.
It's a sight to behold, I'm sure. Your beloved classmate who was once so lively, now splayed dead in front of you.
Well done.
To think I didn't even have to lift a finger after the blackmail. What are the odds?
How could you?
Who? Me?
How could I? You tickle me, Eloise. You must remember, this is a killing game between students. Unless the rules state otherwise, a student can only be murdered by another student.
Blood is rushing.
The undeniable truth is that one of you killed Wolfgang.
What if you killed Wolfgang? That's right, a person we've been living with, who I've spoken to before. A person in this room right now, staring at their own crime scene. So are we going to completely disregard the fact that you showed each of us another person's blackmail? I was simply pushing you all in the right direction. Do not take it personally. But Wolfgang, he was so nice to everyone. Why would someone... Why would someone do this?
Well, if it's any consolation, I have a gift prepared.
A gift?
Plot twist!
Behold the Tozu tablet! The second Tozu tablet, to be more precise.
You're even naming the tablet after yourself?
It's always been called this, you just didn't know that until now.
Moving on.
Anyway, I trust you all remember how this tablet operates, yes? If not, allow me to briefly run through it again. The tablet contains a summary of the crime scene. Certain special details, like the victim's time of death, has been oh so thoughtfully provided for you. Go on, take a look.
The victim is Wolfgang Akire, the ultimate liar. He was discovered in the boiler room on the underground floor. He is kneeling in the water and his upper body is slumped over the concrete platform. Estimated time of death is approximately 9:35 a.m.
No.
This is different from the first tablet we got.
No, I'm quite confident you're holding the same brand of tablet. Look, the shape and size are identical.
That's...
I mean, why is there information missing from the tablet? The cause of death? When we investigated the dummy's murder, the tablet explicitly said she died from blood loss. But this tablet, it doesn't list Wolfgang's cause of death anywhere.
Rubbish.
Of course, saying otherwise would make things too easy.
No.
Come again?
You see, the tablet's information has been divulged in such a way that both the killer and the spotless have equal chance of success.
What does that mean?
Moving on.
Nope, that's all you're going to get from me. Tally-ho!
No.
Hey, wait! Damn it, he's already out of here. Nimble was this guy.
Why?
Make what too easy? Solving Wolfgang's death?
This looks bad.
No way. Is he saying the cause of death is part of the mystery?
Fuck this, who cares?
You're crazy!
I'm not investigating shit! Keep me out of this!
Don't look at me.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to keep looking at him.
No, just...
You have to be insane to think I'm touching a dead body. Maybe when multiple students made their way to the door. It's then that she finally spoke.
No.
Stop. Although she didn't yell, it was an overwhelming intensity to her voice. Same kind that caught everyone's attention back in the trial room.
Yeah!
What do you want? You remember the rules, don't you? If we don't solve Wolfgang's murder and uncover the killer,
Can't you see?
then we're all going to die. Our feelings don't matter in this killing game. They never did. All that matters right now is finding the truth.
Don't test me.
It's coming from you.
Bad news.
Maybe it is, but that doesn't mean she's wrong. If we accused an innocent person, everyone except the killer would be executed. That's what Tozu said, and that's what was reiterated by our watchers.
It is how it is.
Whether we like it or not, those are the rules.
If the difference between life or death, there's nothing much else we can do. But I don't wanna look at him. Investigating a crime scene doesn't mean investigating just the body. It's standard procedure in homicide investigations to try and pinpoint the victim's movements before their death.
Thinking...
That means searching places they've gone to, people they've spoken to. In Wolfgang's case, his dorm room might be an area of interest.
Yeah,
Since the dorms don't have locks, there's nothing stopping anyone from entering.
Oh boy.
When you put it like that... hey, broski, wanna explore the dorm?
Yeah, sure.
If you guys are going, then I'll come with.
Yeah, same for me.
Hold your horses.
Hold on, Ulysses won't be going anywhere.
What?
Aye.
That notebook you're carrying, whatever evidence we find down there, I want you recording it. What about us? We might want to discover something huge upstairs. That area with the body deserves the most attention. Once we've exhausted our options here, then we'll head up here.
Moving on.
Obviously, I'll remain here. You should too, Damon.
Right.
My mind was still reeling from the shock of discovering the body, and the lump in my throat still wouldn't go away. Wolfgang really was dead, and I had to figure out why.
I don't understand.
It's just so hard to believe. Could one of her friends really be a murderer? Friends? She said that like she's blind optimism isn't what the killer most likely exploited. After all, how can you suspect anyone if you just trust everyone? It's an environment perfect for deceit, an environment perfect for murder. And worst of all, an environment we've created. Oh my god. Let me do what I did last time and look back over the tablet first. The victim is Wolfgang Akire, the ultimate lawyer. He was discovered in the boiler room on the underground floor. He is kneeling in the water and his upper body is slumped over the concrete platform. Estimated time of death is approximately 9:35 a.m. Still pissed me off seeing everything except the cause of death listed, especially when I knew the reason why. Tozu's definitely compensating for the killer, probably because they failed to hide their own tracks. Withdrawing information might be his way of balancing the odds. Bullshit rules, since they won't be abused. Regardless, Wolfgang's cause of death should be treated as crux of this mystery. If I figure out how he died, then everything should fall into place. Alas, poor Wolfgang. The guiding light of the ultimate student snuffed out in an instant. No use crying over it, though. It's a mystery to be solved. Like any true investigation, important evidence won't always be visible on first glance. Should you ever find yourself stuck, press F3 to view the game's controls. By the way, truth bullets you obtain will be logged by your Tozu trinket, which could be accessed by pressing F1. You know, in case you needed a reminder. That's it for me. Bye-bye! Okay, I think this is where I'm going to end for now, because I've been going for about almost 4 hours, and I feel like the trial is going to take a long time, and I do want to do something else right now. So I'm just going to quickly go to my thing and quickly save. Okay, so I think this is where I'm going to end for today, but oh my god, I really, really did not expect for freaking Wolfgang to be the first one to die. That shocked me. Okay, and for chapter 1, okay, I can start from Deadly Life too, so that's good. So in case I can't activate from continue, I have that option at least. But, oh my god. Like, for first deaths, they usually aren't like the most like, oh my god. Like, Sayaka was like, okay, yeah, sad, but expected. Tugami, like, honestly, it kind of seemed like it was gonna happen anyways. It kind of feels similar in this regard. Like, you didn't expect it, but kind of felt like it was supposed to happen anyways. And then Rentaro was just complete mindfuck. Like, Rentaro was like one death that I was like, what the fuck? This early? That's how I feel about Wolfgang too, like, this early? Meanwhile, for Kyoka, yeah, that was really obvious that she was gonna die. Because they was not gonna kill Rei immediately. And Yuri, honestly, I didn't think he'd die immediately, but, like, again, he was acting very, very sus at the start of the chapter, so it was obvious he was gonna probably die that fast. And then for people who see DRDT, yeah, I did not expect what happened to Xander to happen, but it happened. So, this game, it's a mindfuck, that's for sure, and we still have the trial to go, so I think I'll try and finish this tomorrow. I could possibly do 2 streams tomorrow, one finishing this chapter, and one of Brothership, because I like playing Brothership, but I'll see. But for now, this is where I'm going to end here, so I'll see you all later. Thank you all for watching, and I'm going to recover from this trauma. Goodbye.